Let's make sure we are live.
Yeah, true.
Pull my phone.
Yeah. Goro, you mind grab me? My phone's at that corner there. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate you, dog. All right.
All right.
We may be live.
We are.
We are live?
We are.
We are live. What
Hold
up,
on.
though?
We got the ad, so I ain't got YouTube Premium,
Okay, got to go.
Okay.
I see.
Okay, yeah, we're live. We got the.
All right. What up, though, everybody? We are live on Lord Sports. What a grind to get here. Let me. Could you share the link with the Easy so you can tweet out?
Yeah.
Don't worry about that too much. But what up, though, everybody? It's Chris Platte, aka Platte Pods. You're live from my casa, man. Wow, this feels surreal. Woodward Sports playoff watch party. It is me, Chris Platte, my boy Jeff. We got Gordo here. We got my boy Chris as well, and then Easy is on the way here, breaking down. To be honest with you guys, I haven't seen a lot of the game because I've been setting up the stream and getting everything right for everybody. But I appreciate all of you. Rando Smalls in the chat. What up, though, Rando Smalls?
If you can hear us, make sure you can hear us.
Yeah. Let us know if we're sounding good, if we're sounding clean, if there's any issues. But yeah, this is the home studio, and Pistons facing elimination right now, up by 9. I don't know how much you've gotten to watch the game. I haven't. I've been building the studio, but
I've watched. I've liked what I've seen from the Pistons.
Little scuffle we got going on.
Right now, I don't like what I'm seeing because they were up by 14, and now you see it's dipping below 9. I want them to continue to put their foot on the Orlando Magic's neck. Like, you got to let them think, like, this series is not over. Like, we're not going home easy. Like, this is going to be a fight.
Yeah, it's 100% going to be a fight. Shout out to everybody in the chat here. Actually, yeah, may want to have Easy delete the other stream so that people aren't waiting in that lobby still. But anyways, yeah, I think this is a great opportunity for the Pistons to instill some faith. But I'm telling you now, I'm looking at the camera. Do not buy stock into this. This game, they should win this game, and they should win it comfortably and convincingly. But they are not going to be the team to string together 3 playoff wins in a row. They haven't even gotten 2 yet. So let's not get ahead of ourselves. Yes, 2 out of the 3 games are home. 2 out of 3 games are home, but that game 6 is going to be tough as hell if they even get there. Right now, they got to take advantage of tonight and get the job done. Bain and Asar in a scuffle. Let's see what the chat is saying.
I'm going to go in the other one and tell everyone that we're in.
Yeah.
I'm already. Okay, you got that? Yeah. Okay, cool.
DNC says, Jesus Christ, whose basement is this is actually my casa.
Is really nice.
Yeah.
Y'all talking shit. He's guarantee you he's got a nicer crib than you.
We don't let the haters talk. You can just focus on them parlays. Lock in, buddy. Don't buy stock. We are winning this shit in 7. No way, DNC. No way, DNC. You can parlay that bitch if you want, buddy. You got that. They got to dig deep, and it comes down to who wants it the most. I agree, Rando, and that's the thing is they have looked like the deer in headlights far too much. You did a great job holding down the last stream, but like that was the issue I saw, Jeff, was that so much of that game was just deer in headlights, man, like scared of the moment, like not ready for the moment. And for this team to be able to win this series, they have to be perfect from here on out.
Yep.
And I mean, given the track record, that just doesn't seem likely or realistic.
Chris, what you see in this series is it's an eye opener. It's an eye opener for Trajan Langdon. I think that it's very clear that it doesn't matter the defense of kind of like talent that this team has and what they can do on the defensive end of the floor if there is not enough scoring to go around. The Pistons are right now averaging, I believe it was like 98 points per game in the playoffs, which is it's
good in 2006.
That's last in the playoffs. Like
it's good in 2006.
It's just not good offense.
Not so much now.
Like if you look at this team, like, and this team had another scorer and they were able to score and kind of take a burden off of Cade, then you would see this team comfortably
Flourish.
in the lead in this series. But the fact that their offense just gets into these stagnant, flows where it goes like 5 minutes without a bucket, and they don't help themselves out by turning the ball over and missing free throws. Like it's unexcusable. And then it's just some of the effort things that we see from your all-stars and Asar Thompson, especially like him and Jalen Duren. Like we kind of, highlighted that in the last, live stream that we did, watch party. Man, too many times does Wendell Carter get a rebound because Jalen Duren just did not box out the correct way and did not get a body on him. And the same thing for Asar. It was like you let up a rebound because you didn't put a body on somebody. And that's type of stuff like that's just not gonna cut it in the playoffs. Like you can't be, kind of like lazy, on that side of the
can't get Bane those looks either. Open 3 for Bane makes it an 8-point game with 5 minutes left in the second. Go ahead, Jeff.
But it's the fundamentals that will definitely take you out in the playoffs.
Absolutely, especially when you don't have the talent. Like, look, they are from an offensive standpoint. Like the reason these dry spells, I don't even want to call them dry spells because, like, when you look at this roster, I mean, that's just what it is, right? Like these aren't all world-class scorers, especially when you're looking at the top 1% of basketball players, which is the NBA. They just don't stack up talent-wise. They have won all of their games through winning the possession battle and honestly just imposing their physical will and obviously the ability of Cade Cunningham. In the playoffs, those shrink. Tobias gets a rebound, fills it back up. We are up 12 with 4 minutes left. Nice little post up over Suggs. I like that action when they get the Suggs matchup for Tobias. I think that's one they could continue to attack. I see that Cade is shooting well from the field. Again, look, I get it. Like logically, this Pistons team, because Franz is out the rest of the series. They haven't said it yet, but I've been saying it for the last 3 days. He is out the rest of the series. He is not coming back before the series ends. So if you're the Pistons, I get it. He was playing great defense on Cade. This already was a team that lacked depth. There's a lot of reasons to buy into the Pistons, but they have to prove me wrong at this point. They have to. I'm going to continue to doubt them. I knew that they were going to come out strong tonight. Cade with another nice bucket. He's going to get a lot of easier looks.
When he gets in this mode, he's unstoppable when he gets into this mode.
That's true. But we've seen every single game.
It's the surrounding though, Chris.
Yeah.
It's like
no, I know it's not Cade's fault.
Others, and
that's why I'm saying it's not going to go this way.
A lot of people after last stream, some people, if you don't know ball, you would say, oh, it's Cade's fault because of the turnovers. Okay, that's a small portion of it, but look at how many potential assists that guy could have had. Look at all these things that he's the only one that is, capable of scoring and creating for himself on this team. Like there is nobody else that you would trust to do that. So the Magic are going to triple him, they're going to double him, and they're going to tell everyone else, like, okay, beat us. Yeah. And the Pistons just don't have those players that are.
They don't have the us. They don't have the
us.
They don't have the us. They have the him.
It's Cade and them.
Yeah, they had the
playoffs,
him.
It's just been Cade and Tobias Harris.
Occasionally. Inside the 3-point, like very specific parameters. That's the issue, is that even your number two, it's very specific parameters for success. Yeah. So this game is getting chippy here. Look, Orlando knows what they're doing, man. They know that they could get Stu or somebody to crash out, and that's what they're hoping for. Because look, this Pistons team should win. Paolo's talking shit to Cade right now. Like it's going to get chippy. It's going to get aggressive. But I think Stu did a great job walking that line yesterday, playing with an absolute fire, or 2 days ago in game 4, excuse me. That was one of the best role-playing performances I have ever seen from a Piston. That was absolutely incredible, man.
I love Jalen Duren. Like I have been a fan of Jalen Duren. I have lobbied for him as the second option for this team. Like that, I've been doing that all season long. Like the potential it's untapped. Like he still has so much more to go. Yet when it was in the clutch moments, I just did not want him in the game because He just not giving you what you need from him, and it's the effort that he's not giving. And that's exactly what Stu is going to give you every time he's in the game. And Kool-Aid pointed out when Stu was in the game,
Shout
Wendell
out
Carter
Freddie
was
Felt,
just
my dog.
non-effective. He was non-effective in this game when Stu was in.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't like the physicality that Stu plays with. Stu will always have his hand in your back. He's always gonna have his hand in your chest. Like it's a different level of.
And he's always
physicality
gonna
that he
jump.
brings.
Like that Jared McCain shit
Oh, yeah.
is not gonna fly with Stu around.
Yeah, that was
like
I mean
that was a foul.
Don't get
That
me
was
wrong.
a foul or a block.
He'll get dunked
He will
on,
get dunked on. But he'll
like-
be back there the next time.
Kool-Aid said, you know what? If you're gonna go up like that, okay, but you're not gonna make the dunk.
Throw him
100%. 100%, you're not making the dunk. And Kool-Aid, what are the Pistons like known for, especially when it comes to their championship level teams?
Mm-hmm.
Oh hell no! You above? Oh, you're flying in the air? No. That's the type of stuff they were doing to Michael Jordan when he would do that.
Yeah,
They would completely knock him on the ground. Like no,
Black misses a free throw.
take away your effectiveness of you being in the air.
Yeah. I just, man, like I really, really need to see what this Piston team can do, because every logic looking at the way things are lining up, the Pistons should be able to, turn this thing around. But it just to me, they have to prove it. They're being such a young team in the playoffs. They're making mistakes. They're not winning the battles, the battles on the margins that they normally do. And that's what this team needs, because they just don't have the talent flat out. But now with Franz down, that equation does shift a lot in favor of Detroit. And if Duren could find his way, but Duren's not going to find his way. I don't know what his stat line is yet, because I haven't seen the box score today, so I'll have to look that up, or if you can help me out with that. But with Duren,
let's look and see what's going on here.
I don't expect
Cade's
a good
cooking.
game from him.
I know Cade's cooking from what
I don't
from what
expect
I've
a good
seen.
game from Duren, because to be honest with you, like
he hasn't given you yet.
Yeah, he hasn't given you
it's-
yet.
And it's been 4 games.
And game 4 was probably the worst game of the series. Like, it's trending down. Like, it is trending down. I'm curious to see if B-Ball Paul gets minutes.
So
here.
Cade has 23 points on 7 of 12 shooting, 2 of 3 from 3-point. And if I want you to take a guess, Chris. Guess how many assists he has?
Cade?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 3. I don't think he has a lot. Okay, yeah.
He has 1. That just lets you know what type of mode
he's
in.
passed more than once.
He's in killer mode.
Yeah. But
he knocks down a 3.
Let's go, Cade. Everybody screaming bench Duren. Stu is 10 times better in this series. Duren's still 19. No, he's 22. Look, guys, I think that's the painful truth. Like, I'm being real with you guys. I think Duren is going to be fine a couple years from now. But this is just a lesson that he had to learn. And unfortunate that he's learning it now at a time when the East is so wide open. You wish that, this wasn't a lesson he had to learn and that he could skip this lesson. But the truth is, last year, he wasn't really thought of like that. This series, he's actively getting schemed against. And this is a series where, he's actually getting attention on the scouting report, and he has to learn to deal with those things. And that's something that, unfortunately, will take, more than a series or two to get used to. Look at Cade. Cade is a lot better, I think, in terms of just the eye test. I'd be curious to look at the numbers lining up last playoffs against New York to this series, because he has had some ugly turnover games here. But I think that by the numbers, or by the eye test, rather, he looks like a better player. He looks like he's leveled up in the playoffs. And that is because he went through last year where he was game plan, schemed against, and all of that. So the same is going to happen to Duren, guys. He's 22. He will be better in the long run. But you're absolutely right. If you want to win right now in this moment, you should be playing Stu just as much as him, if not more. But the issue is that, NBA is the stars league, man. You catered to your stars, and I know that we had that argument about if Duren's a star or not, but these coaches, man, they don't stand up to the stars. Like, they don't. Not if they want to keep their jobs. Like what's
Chris? He is a star because he is an all-star.
Yeah.
And after the all-star break, he was giving you top 5 center in the league numbers. Like, that's what he was giving you. That's fact. That's factual. You can look at that in the numbers and see that. Look at the way he played when Cade was not present. he upgraded his his level of play, and he was pretty much leading this team as when Cade was gone. Like
Shout
he's
out
the
Rachel.
reason why he's one of the reasons why they kind of kept that number 1 seed going into the playoffs.
Shout out my girl. I just seen her walk across the screen. Like I was watching the stream and it's like 10 seconds behind. No, I think that you're right, man. I really if this series is going to turn around, they just need to, I think, have a better rotation. Like I think you've seen enough of what guys are working in this series and what guys aren't. And I think you have to roll with them. At some point in the series, it is what it is, and you got to just win the games. Like there's no more adjustments to be made. And I know that's, I mean, that's fine. That's JB's specialty, not making adjustments. But
at the same time, Chris, you can't bench him, because if you bench him, then you lose all confidence in him. So even if you were to get past this, like now he's going to be even.
Bro, he stayed up north at a luxury resort hotel or some shit, or where they go, the woods or some shit. I don't know where they went, but JB and Duren, they had some one-on-one alone time. Like these guys, like that's not. It's tough to then turn around and bench that guy. It is. I'm just talking to you factually. They should logically be benching him for Stu, and not playing him 0 minutes, but just playing Stu more. But they're not going to. The split might get closer and closer, and maybe it'll even out. But the truth is that you're just not gonna bench him like that. You're gonna give him opportunities. You have to give him opportunities because he is, one of your franchise pieces. Cade, great dribble. Oh, that would have been nasty. Anthony Black pulls a 3 and hits it. Wow, that was a kid I really liked at the 5th pick. I actually wanted the Pistons to take him at 5 until I realized Asar was going to be available. And then I kind of talked myself into Asar, and I don't regret that. But Anthony Black is a nice NBA player.
Hey, I'm glad I'm not the GM because I was absolutely sold on Cam Whitmore in that draft. You guys know that?
I was very sold on him too. I wanted to go get him in the 20s, but
And honestly, I mean, he could still be a good player. I mean, it's not like he was putting
super chat. Rando Small
really put in the best position.
Run 2 units and split Cade and Duren up. I don't know. I mean, Cade and Duren got the chemistry, so it's like I feel like they need to play together. I wouldn't advise doing that.
Yeah.
I get what he's saying though. Take your 2 best players, split them, and then maybe that'll.
That only works if both.
Send
players,
my address in the chat, Chris.
If both players can create, then yes.
Hey, open crib at Platte's. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, drop the Addy. Come see my house.
Up in the rap cave.
Yeah, for real. For real. Shout out the rap cave. This ain't even the studio, boys.
Yeah, no, this is Studio B of the rap cave.
This is Studio B.
I told you guys, Chris has a fucking spot, bro. I told you.
Shout out. I appreciate you, Gordo. Let me send to Easy the address, because I put it in the chat. I don't want to smoke with DNC. I know
Easy. Hey, listen, Easy is supposed to be here. He took a detour.
What do you think he went to do, chat? If you had to guess what Easy went to do, take a guess in the chat. Let me know. I'll read them.
I want to see if anyone guesses it.
Hey, homeboy had to make a quick pit stop to Loom Dispensary before they close. Shout out to our sponsors at Loom. You guys are the best.
I'll be there this weekend.
My boy texted
New
me.
Buffalo. Tune in.
My boy texted me. He's like, "You doing a watch party or are you at home?" I'm like, "Both." He's trying to watch the game. Shout out my boy Matt.
Yeah, we get 100 likes out. Hey, I'll drop the Addy.
Yeah, fuck it. I will too.
Hey, let's go, chat. 100 likes. We got a Project X up in the Rap Cave.
100 likes and we got an Addy reveal. Shout out to Chris's mom's basement. No, actually, nitty gritty. Fun fact: if you want to see what my mother's basement looks like, when I started the Rap Cave, shout out the Rap Cave. That was in my mother's basement, my mother and father's basement. So, if you go back to the episode, I mean, it was like the first probably 30 episodes of the Rap Cave. That's where it was. That's what the basement was. So that's actually Mom's basement. Shout out to Mom's basement. It's a good time.
Hey, same thing with fucking Gordy's Detroit Sports Ketchup. Now, hey, we moved from Mom's basement to Dad's basement. So we're getting
Get yourself a mic, man.
Yeah, bro. Hey,
But-
we're coming up in the world, you know what I mean? But hey, if you guys want to check out gorgeous Detroit sports catch up,
Say,
Shout
get yourself a mic.
Yeah, right. A little shameless self plug. Check me out though.
Get
You can
yourself
find
a
me
mic.
on X as well at Gordy J Sports. Yeah, check it out, man.
Brando Small said, "Chris, yell meatloaf, mom." shout out to Rando, man. Blow me 6969 to super chat saying awful 2 minutes. Gotta support Gordo, says Freddie Felt. Shout out to Freddie Felt, man. That's a real one. That's a real one. Tapping into the Rap
Freddie,
Cave
bro,
live
you are
every
the
Friday.
man. Freddie's the man, bro.
He taps in like every single Rap
stream.
Cave. Yeah, like every single stream he says, "What up, though?" Bro. Yeah, I love that. Shout out to that dude.
We love the faithful, man. The
Absolutely.
faithful, man. Yeah, these are dark times right here, all right?
Absolutely.
This is dark
I
times.
didn't
Like,
make sure I didn't miss any other ones.
We didn't expect ourselves to be down 3-1 in this series.
Yeah, we
But
did.
Yet, here we are, and you
Is
guys are still here.
Is Gordo's
still
mic on? It
supporting.
should be. Producer Chris always on the clock. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Grind don't stop. That's true. I have literally worked nonstop since 8 a.m. So, and it
Be
is
like
8
that.
p.m. Yeah,
Be like that.
That's my Mondays through Fridays.
That's the
Fridays are
grind,
longer,
man.
but
That's the grind.
Fridays are longer with the Rap Cave. Again, 9 p.m. live, tap in with the boys. We just talk shit and, enjoy raps. But easy saying Freddie is the man. I agree. Shout out. Yeah, chat, how are you guys feeling about the Pistons? One half down. Who are you impressed with? Who are you thinking needs to step up, not only in this game, but in this series, for the Pistons to ultimately swing this thing and pull off the historic 3-1 comeback? That would be nice. That's the one part about where I live is I'm right next to a fire department.
Damn,
So
and that's,
it always gets loud.
Easy is getting arrested in
Oh my God, he just took
Oh
off
my goodness.
He just took off his shirt and got tased.
Oh, he's slipping away. Oh, he's running. Oh, never mind. They tackled him.
Yeah. That's funny. No, I have seen some wild stuff where I stay at. Cherry Wheat, yes. Shout out my brother Eric in the chat. Cherry Wheat, these are great. These are elite. I'm a company man through and through.
No, really though, guys, cherry wheats are actually really good. This is coming from a big beer guy, right?
Big beer guy.
Big beer guy. I love all the beer. The beer is the greatest. Listen, this cherry wheat right here, there's nothing better. You have to get it. Everybody, I've been told by many people, by the way, it is the greatest. It's the best. Sam Adams cherry wheat, guys. Check
No, it really is. It really is. Shout out. They're losing because of easy preyed on the Pistons' downfall. Yep.
Yes.
Not gonna lie, Chris. I'm a hockey guy watching Flyers and Pens. I have you keep me posted for basketball. Shout out the away fan, man. One of the people that he's visited Woodward Sports, and I've unfortunately haven't been able to meet him yet, but I always try to. I love when you guys, like, when I'm either out in public or it's a Woodward event and you guys show up and like tap in with the boys. Like, that really is fun. Like, opening day was great. I got to talk with Nitty Gritty for a minute. He's a real cool dude. You guys are cool, man. I enjoy that part. So please, like, when I say I'm out, find me. Like, find me. I'm always down to talk.
Catch me outside.
Yeah,
How about that?
Oh, that girl. I wonder what she's up to these days.
You don't.
Yeah, probably not.
Maybe. I think she got OnlyFans.
You don't want to know.
Yeah, probably. That makes sense. I'm the third heavyweight confirmed. Shout out to Freddie. Gordo's wasted already, says easy.
Not at all.
Kev G says shout out the guys. Nick and Chris are honestly two of my favorites. Have great chemistry with Easy and Spenny. Yeah, dude, Booth boys, man. That's chemistry you can't make up, man. If we get all right, we got some different stuff coming down the line for Woodward and everything that we got going on. Me and Nick, our shenanigans, like, we got some stories, we got some good times, we got some ways we could, entertain the people. But there's a reason why the chemistry is what the chemistry is, man. That's my dog. That's my dog. Chris knows too. Shout out Chris. That's also Chris. He knows about the Nick excursions. But no, man, shout out to Nick, man. Booth boys for life. I wish he could have been here tonight, but he's on pup duty. Paolo with a 3, man. That's got to be AI.
Shout out to my boys in the chat, Trevor and Darren. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Hey, chat, make sure y'all smash the like button for us, man. We out here grinding, giving you game, Game 5.
Hey, if
Survivor
you guys
vibes.
know anybody that's a Pistons fan or likes basketball or anything, share the stream with them. Like,
yeah,
come on. Yeah, you share the love, man. Oh my God! And hey, I didn't even see this Duncan Robinson talking shit.
Yeah. Dunk. Yeah,
I didn't even see that.
Yeah, you know,
That's
Dunk was about to scrap.
Dunk has to because of that Charlotte thing. He has to get some
You
rep
gotta
back.
get one in. You gotta get one in.
Bro, I swear.
You gotta get your like. You gotta get your card back. You know what I'm saying? Like
who said
he was
doghouse
known.
has a poodle?
But look,
Every doghouse has
he
a
was
poodle.
known as the softest guy on the team when that happened.
That's fine though.
So
like,
he trying to get back. He trying to gain it back. Like, hey, hold on. I'll
yeah.
fight the Ninja Turtle right now. Like that's what he was saying.
Bro.
Wow.
Who you calling the Ninja Turtle?
Desmond Bane.
Desmond Bane. Okay, I see it.
Freddie Felt said, can't stop listening to the new Denzel Curry. Yeah, Denzel Curry is the truth, man.
Hey, shout out Denzel Curry. And if you know, shout out Baby Bone, shout out Poya.
You know, since we in the house of the rap cave,
it's
man,
Puya, right?
Poya. It's
I think it's always been Puya, right, Chris? It's always been Puya, right? The artist, Puya.
Baby Bone.
What? I mean, that's the artist's name.
Yeah, Puya. Now Poya. He said like Poya or something.
Pouyy and Puya.
Yeah.
I said
He said Polish or some shit.
Poya. Yeah. Nah, I'm not Polish, but shout out to my Polish people out there.
You know, hey, listen.
Shout out.
We are in the Rap Cave podcast here, home. All right.
Of the Rap Cave podcast.
Exactly.
true.
So I got to shout my boy J. Cole. We gonna win album of the
Fall
year.
off.
The fall off.
Fall
You know
off.
what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, there will be an ejection in Game 6. It's getting too chippy.
Listen,
I agree with that, DSC.
we don't.
And it better be Ron Holland.
I don't agree
Get
with
him
that.
out there for like.
I don't
3
agree with that
minutes.
because look, throughout this series, we have seen even our hottest heads keep their cool. Like if Isaiah Stewart is keeping his cool, no one else on the team should be getting ejected.
I agree.
Because if he's keeping his cool, then you have no reason. You have absolutely no reason.
Go, help spend with the.
Appreciate you, Gordo.
Hell yeah, guys. Chat, stay tuned. Easy will be here soon.
He's en route.
Yes, sir.
He's walking, so it'll be a minute.
So you guys will have.
Well, he said he's running, but is it really running? You know what I mean? Hey,
Oh,
my
sweet.
boy, my best
Oh,
friend.
yeah.
Look who's here.
Oh, yeah, I gotta go help out.
He comes in.
Shout out
I just-
Easy in the
I just
building.
ran 12 miles.
Hey, I got the clip up, but you stick him up. Stay right there.
What? Put that on the table. We appreciate you.
Put that on your couch.
Stick him up today.
Come on, dog.
Good shit.
All right,
Big
got a
Jam,
mic for you. Got a mic for you either there, wherever you want to be. Slide, kick your spot. You want to do there?
If you're there, I was about to say maybe move the mic over.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the camera.
All right. Yeah. Let me lock in and do that. I'll do that. Hold it down, Jeff.
Yes, sir.
Gentlemen,
Hey, listen.
Easy, you want a cherry week?
I'm fine, thank you.
That is right. We were up by I seen as much as 14. I don't like that they kind of let this lead
As much
slip
as
away,
16.
and that kind of does make me a little bit disgusted because like I just want the Pistons to keep the pressure. Like we've seen the Orlando Magic come back and completely, especially when the Pistons go on them dry spells where they can't score for 5 minutes. Like you got to have a good, healthy lead in this game, and to see, we'll go through the box score here.
Who do you think Stan Van Gundy's rooting for? Probably the Magic for sure.
Probably the Magic.
Yeah, Magic for sure.
Even
But he went to the finals there.
Okay.
He had a better.
Bro, he was horrible here.
I thought he was a good coach. Bad GM.
Well,
They shouldn't.
you don't try to do both of them.
Luke Kennard.
You don't try to do
Stanley
both.
Johnson, like too many of those. Like that's on him. Oh, look at there's the Campus Martians pick.
That's crazy.
Where they brought the
Oh my
basketball game,
goodness.
right? Doing the bike ride there too.
So listen,
SVG, baby.
the Pistons are keeping the turnovers down. It's 6-6 for both teams.
Okay.
6 and 5 points conceded off the turnovers.
got
The
6 and
Pistons
who's got
are
5?
winning the rebound battle. So
Who's
that
got 6 and who's got 5?
the Pistons have 6 and the Magic have 5.
Okay.
And then the Pistons are leading the rebound battle with 27 to Orlando Magic 17.
Damn.
Now,
We should
one
be up
thing
by way
that
more for sure.
one thing that kind of the Pistons need to hit the free throws. Right now, they're at 73%, 19 of 26. I don't care. That's not good enough because you have squandered away a lot of opportunities to win games in this series by just missing your free throws. So, like, you need to be shooting like 80 to 85% as a team. I think Tobias, I seen him miss like 3 of his like first free throws.
Today?
Yeah, he missed he was like 0 for 3 at one point.
Can't happen, Unc. You're too old for that shit. You're supposed to.
It's like,
you
come on, bro.
Tobias Harris is truly the one and only other offensive option on this team.
He's the only other person that can create
can't
it
miss
within the 3-point line. Within the
he can shoot
3-point line.
threes too.
No, he
Make it up.
can't. No, he can't.
Tobias can shoot threes.
Bro,
He's
no.
35% this year.
I promise you, he cannot shoot threes.
Tobias Harris can shoot 3-pointers. What are you talking about?
You sure?
Yes,
You
absolutely.
sure?
Yeah, pull up a 3-point percentage of the season.
Let's go through playoffs.
Well, playoffs, he's struggling right now. But
No, they ain't struggling now. But you were struggling all series. 1 for 7, 0 for 3, 2 for 6, 0 for 5.
2 for 6. He's struggling, but it don't mean he can't shoot it.
It ain't looking good.
And
It ain't looking good.
And I'll tell you this. I say what
It's
last game-
14%.
Last game,
14%
ones
easy.
that he dropped. That was
But
disgusting.
that's the
But I'm
thing,
also
though.
not gonna see you pretend that there's only no Magic defense. This isn't legit.
It is legit, but I mean, he's missed a great deal of wide open corner
So
shots.
is Cade. You're still asking him to take shots.
Yeah, but Cade is at least getting it done from everywhere
You gotta
else.
ask Tobias too. You need Tobias to make 3-pointers. He's your only.
And honestly,
other guy
I don't think
that's gonna
Cade.
offer you something offensively in this series.
Me personally, I don't think Cade has shot really like horrible from 3.
Bro,
I think
last game was horrendous.
What I think is you're asking him to do it
Pull up
at a
Cade's
rate
action.
that he is not. That's not his game. That's not his game.
It's not. I am.
He doesn't need
I'll
to be
say
shooting-
personally myself,
him shooting
I'm
10
never
threes.
comfortable when Cade Cunningham shoots 3-pointers.
Him shooting 10 and 11 threes is insane. Like, I don't want that ever. Like, he should be somewhere around 8 per game.
Pull up his playoff threes.
He is 3 for 8, 1 for 6, 3 of 10, 3 of 11. In this game, he has 3. He's on one this game though.
What's he at? 3
If
for
we're looking at
3 for what?
he is 3 for 4 in today's game.
Oh,
Cade Cunningham is leading the way for the Pistons.
so-
27 points, 8 of 14 from field goals, 3 of 4 from 3, 4 rebounds, only 1 assist. And that's because you can tell he's truly not in the mode of just passing it, just to be passing it. Like,
Yeah.
he knows like this team needs buckets. He knows this
He knows
teams need
nobody else
points.
is right.
Yeah, he knows there's no he knows it's just him.
Freaking bum in this
Yeah,
thing.
he knows it's just him. So Cade is
Can I
absolutely
ask this? 'Cause
doing his
I've
thing.
been doing stuff I haven't been to watch too much. Is Darren doing? I saw he had 7 points right before he subbed out.
So he still has 7 points.
Okay, but does he look soft? Does he look soft tonight?
From what I've
How many
seen,
boards he got?
I because we were dealing with a lot here. I was driving and then got here and had to try to set the stream up. But from what I've seen, it's not as bad as he's been in the other games.
Yeah.
So I'll give him that. But still, just
Like still gives Stu minutes.
it's still like it's not to the level I expect out of him, and I'm sure it's not to the level that he expects out of himself.
Instead of him
So
playing 30, they got to split that 17.
and it's
17.
and it's not even really the minutes thing.
What is
I don't
that?
think it's for him.
Go faster, baby.
This dude's
Thanks, dude.
he's getting fancy.
I appreciate it.
This guy's getting fancy. Oh, he didn't get one. He didn't.
He
didn't think about- He didn't think about
If
you.
you want one? I
He didn't think
I don't
about
got
you.
No, I'm playing. You want one?
I'll try yours. I saw you cooking up over there, so I
Yeah, I'm
But-
a chemist, man. It's
Other
halftime.
than that,
Halftime. Got to get a little fashion game in.
yeah. Other than that,
What do you think?
though, there is not much
strong?
going on from the Pistons.
No, I'm not a big old fashioned guy, so for me to like
Yeah, I don't like
drink it
it.
and like it. I mean, I like it, but not hate it. It's a good sign.
Well, I ordered an old fashioned one
You gotta
time,
make one of those fine.
and I was
I still gotta drive
absolutely cooked.
You want a cherry wheat though?
That thing was a nasty.
No, thank you though.
That's why I didn't ask you about that because I figured you.
No, yeah, I appreciate you.
But
But other than Cade, like this Pistons team, like the only other one player in double digits is Tobias Harris. Like he has 10, he's
Well, I
shooting
tell
4 of
you.
8.
That's the only other guy.
He has 0 threes.
So if he's open,
So within 3-point line.
What's the minute splits between Stu and Darren right now?
Jalen Duren is at 13 and Stu is at 11.
Okay.
There you go.
See,
that's
ballpark.
wrong one.
Keep that. Yeah. There's like, again, easy. I thought everything you were
Start of
saying
the
is
third
right.
quarter here.
I just know how the NBA works, and I know that
Start?
they're not gonna.
That's great defense by Asar, though.
Yeah, but I'll be honest with you. I want to start on Bane, man. Paolo's inefficient. Like I'd rather just eliminate the one volume 3-point shooter that can go 7 of 8 and cook you.
The little bit that I was watching, I'm not gonna lie, Paolo was their Cade tonight. He's
Hey!
not doing anything offensively.
Okay,
So kind of
Duncan.
Sorry, being on him, you know.
Yeah. Well, it looks like he's not right now. It looks like he's back on Bane. Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine with Tobias
go!
and I'm fine with Tobias and help.
Stop. Cade.
Asar!
Ooh, is he okay?
He's okay.
He's good.
He's okay.
Oh,
Get,
Dude, he's
get
like the world's greatest athlete, bro. He's
Oh,
good.
Get up. Get up.
No, he's good.
Oh,
He's
no,
okay.
He is not.
Walk it off.
He is not okay.
He's okay. He's walking it off. Easy down.
Mm-mm.
Let me see.
This guy's giving us bad. Just trying to give
Damn.
us bad luck here.
Cade's
Not bad luck. This shit already happened.
Yeah, but it's like-
How's it bad
Let him
luck?
walk it off. Don't tell him what he is.
That's not good. The way I don't like the way
It's okay.
Yeah,
He'll be back.
motherfucker.
might have just a little knee sprain. He might be good, dude. Tobias, I don't understand how he always gets his hand in the cookie jar pile. You got to understand that guy can't do anything but draw fouls. Like,
He should have just landed on Banchero. Honestly.
absolutely.
What is
Nah,
he?
Yeah,
he's
okay.
fine.
Look at that.
He'll be good. He just needs a minute.
Italian or something? Italian?
Look at my boy Chaz, man. My boy,
Who?
wish
Paolo?
my boy Chaz gets a minute.
I have no clue actually.
We need a shooter out there.
Paolo Banchero.
Let me see what the
You've
chat
never seen him a
said.
day in your life, you would think that he was. Well, yeah. We'll come join you in the commercial.
The commercial break.
So bad.
Yeah. Miss a free throw.
Also, let me crack. Speaking of that, let me crack the window. I'm a little toasty in here.
Cade working at the top of the key, getting into the paint, passes it out to Karras, who passes it to Duncan. Cade for three.
Three from Cade.
Oh! Oh!
71-63. Detroit Pistons. Cade Cunningham with another three. Was that 25?
Yeah,
Cade is a dog.
30
man.
points.
30 rack.
You know
4 of 5 from 3.
Is Stick talking that
Oh my
shit
goodness.
that brings us out.
What's his percentage?
Keep going.
Come on the show every day.
For real.
Right back.
Bane is so good. That's what I'm saying, man. He's the one guy that can kill you.
It's the Pistons' rotation sometimes on defense. Like
Yeah.
you have to do a better
Good,
job
but
at stop.
when
Like
they're hitting them.
number one, they jump at anything.
So, yeah,
and-
yeah.
They call it travel?
The one he makes,
I think they call travel on that.
they did.
Yeah.
I really don't replay penalties
I know.
shit pisses me off.
I hate it because
Like right here, you get like you got
See,
stuck
double
way
rotation,
too far in. It was too much help. You got stuck way too far in and into the paint, and that's what leads to open three.
Hey, you know me. I've been a Karras truther all year, but his defense last game was phenomenal. He was really good defensively last game. I thought that was like
and they're
one of
gonna
the best
keep
games I've seen.
giving up. It's I don't understand it with this team. Like guard the 3-point line.
Oh, let me ask my girl. Yeah, let me ask my girl.
Oh,
Because
run him out! Run
Oh, shit.
him!
dude,
Call what they call here?
What's that call?
it's like Zyrtec, I think, or
Call
something.
something on Jalen Duren. Eligible?
I'll have to ask her.
Ooh, that shit smell good.
That's what it is. It gotta be.
What?
That's what it gotta be. If it's
Yeah.
a
That's
Eligible.
yeah. It's some type of just
Yeah.
whatever. Because I have my sister-in-law is allergic to cats too, and she'll just do some Zyrtec and then she'll be
That's
fine.
one of the shit I hate the most.
She'll snort some
Sinuses
Zyrtec and she'll be
allergies,
good.
man. That shit pisses
Yeah,
me off.
I'm allergic too. We got one in mind.
Shout out my brother. I don't know if he's still in the chat.
Ooh, wait, let's go.
Like right now, please don't.
Yeah.
There we go. Work inside.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, but there was a fucking pop.
Wendell, man, he's a problem.
All right, I might have to go outside. Hit this one.
That's off.
There we go. Cade.
Oh man, he grabbed his knee.
Who?
Tobias.
Damn.
Come on, Jalen.
Come on, Jalen.
Damn it.
Oh,
Get the
my
fuck
God,
out the game,
bro.
man.
All right.
He's in his own head.
Oh,
Oh,
Tobias
yeah,
is still
Tobias is
limping.
limping. Yeah, he just got up. Yep, he needs to come out ASAP.
He can't jump.
Yeah, he can't even move.
Oh, and then he gets.
And then he fell again.
Jesus.
Jesus, dude. That's what happens when you're old, bro. I swear, you just be accidentally getting injured, bro, on top of, like.
Bro got banged up, and then he got back into the play just to end up getting hit again in the same spot. Oh, yeah, he's like,
Oh, that's what happened. He got his footing messed up because of the beam.
yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
So
Shout
maybe
out.
it wasn't a knee, it was an ankle. Man,
Yeah.
hopefully not anything.
Cade
He's still on the floor.
To
So
Karras.
Karras for 3. and
Come
it's
on. We need
off.
those. We need those.
All
All right. All right. Tobias is moving
That's what we
okay.
talk about. We need them to show up at some point, Chris.
Yes.
Like,
and that's why I talk
and
about when I talk
overextended
about
once again.
I talk about the series. Like, that's my issue with the series is that you have these stretches. And you just to win 3 straight, like, you can't really have these stretches. So
Tobias,
let's go,
There we
Tobias.
he's
Let's
fine.
go, Tobias.
He's fine. He's still
walking it
working.
up.
He's still cooking.
He's hurt. He's
Let
hurt.
cook.
Yeah. He's
Let
hurt,
Unc
but he's
cook.
good. He's good. Let's see what the chat's saying. Turn up the gain, mic volume. Eric's in here. TV mute Woodward Max. Shout out Eric. Pisses looked come playoffs start shitting the bed. JB is an idiot. How far behind am I? They just inbound the ball. You guys are always gonna be ahead of us because
we have a delay.
we always have a
Stream
delay from the stream, like from YouTube, not from I'm watching it from TV. I promise this is legal at government. Okay, sweet.
don't have to know.
Easy. She's bringing some down for you. No, you're good. You're good. Just let the record show you got some weak ass allergies. Duren, I need to see Duren step up.
Chris,
Like, for real.
I'm not gonna hold my breath.
Like, for real.
I'm not gonna hold my
That layup was pathetic against
I'm just
Wendell.
not gonna hold my breath.
Oh, dude, the people that live right there, cool people right there, that you bro, they're diehard Tigers fans, bro. They be screaming.
Well, they might be screaming right now. I haven't checked in on the Tigers. Hey, chat, give us an update on the Tigers. Why don't you?
Duncan,
Duncan
Let's
for 3.
go.
There we go. Chat, give us an
We
update
just
on the
need
Tigers
enough.
game.
just need enough from 3. That's it.
We just need a little bit of them. Just a little bit.
And DNC said, "I feel you
it's
easy."
the over rotation. But you did let the
Cade.
correct person shoot. You did let the correct person shoot. If
Yeah.
anyone's gonna shoot it, I want it to be Paolo.
Yeah, Paolo's weekend. That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't trust Paolo at all. Shout out to chat, man. Shout out to each and every one of you holding it down. Hey, if you haven't, man, like the stream. What
Yeah,
are we
man.
at likewise?
Yeah, make sure you smash that like button. You know,
Are we only at 50?
Yeah, we got 133 people.
All right,
in
good.
here.
My
only 52 likes. Like, come
my
on,
address
come on.
is safe. My address is
100
safe.
likes. I'm dropping Eddie Chris house.
200, man. We get 100 every stream. 200.
So you know what that means, chat. You gotta share. You gotta share the stream to all your friends, all your relatives.
Hey,
Get it out.
easy.
Get it out to your grandma. Get it out to your granddad.
How many likes
We're
for the doc?
Family friendly stream here.
For a doc. We're at like 50. Yeah. Well, 50 likes so far. I say 200, man.
Yeah, you would say 200.
I say 200, man. It's a gated community. I'm not worried about it. No.
Gated community. It's a mansion.
Yeah.
He has security. I had to pass through a whole bunch of security.
All right, 200. We're getting doxxed.
200. We'll chat, I guess, there.
Bring some down. Thank you. Eric's in the chat. It's so weird when I see at
Nitty
Eric
Gritty.
Platte in the chat.
Okay, so Nitty Gritty says, how many likes for Jeffe to get a golf jersey? when he
107.
when he wins a Super Bowl, I will personally buy a Jared Goff jersey with my own money. Until then, I don't even want to hear about it. I don't even want to hear about it. If
I
he wins
agree.
a Super Bowl, I'll go get it the next day.
Mhm.
Next day, I'll go get it. Until then, no.
Yeah, your money's safe, dog.
My
You don't
money's
gotta
safe.
worry about that.
My
I
money is
promise
safe.
you.
I can
Look, I hope I'm
I
wrong,
can
but
keep that 200.
oh, keep that shit, brother. Put that shit in escrow. Put that shit in escrow, bro.
So
That money ain't going nowhere.
Supernova says, "I'm good on that golf jersey. Give me a Kyler Murray jersey." No, I listen, chat. Listen, with the Jalen Duren thing, it's like I'm not gonna hold my breath and kind of hope that he has, a game where he's, gonna break out and kind of dominate because I haven't seen it yet. It's game 5. Like I feel like if that would have happened, we would have seen it already. Like we would have seen him come out here and do something. I don't know what it is about this series and what it is about this matchup that I don't know. It's just
I think it's much like the Pistons. Like I think to make it a full parallel here, like
because we've seen him cook the
Yeah.
Magic before, so it's not a thing that he can't
mhm.
be himself that he was in regular season. It's just
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's the nerves. I don't know. But I'm hoping that he
I
gets
think
it right.
I think
100%.
I think what it is with Darren, man, is I just think, like I said, I think he's getting game planned for the first time in his life at this high of a level, and he's new because last year they weren't game planning for anybody but Cade Cunningham. Like Jeff,
they're definitely game planning.
They didn't
for him.
have any type of defensive assignment for
Yeah.
Duren out there last year. Last year, Mitchell
And
Robinson just ran around.
And what's crazy is like in terms of talent, I feel like this team has got less talent than it was last
But
year.
the young guys improved.
But the cohesion and the young guys did improve, and it kind of got they
Mhm.
picked up more of the
Man, Suggs
kind
is a
of
good player.
defensive guys, but yeah, I mean it's tough because I feel like maybe if there was another creator
Come on, Darren.
on the Pistons right now, maybe Jalen Duren wouldn't have such a bad series. But I mean, still, it's still some of the things that I still talked about though, Chris. It's the fundamentals that he's kind of lacking in at times, and it's the effort that he lacks at times, and that's not something that we have seen from him. And now we see him 7 points now with 4 fouls.
Sar to the locker room.
He's going to go to the bench for a while. Like that's 6:36.
Oh my God, Cleveland's up or down to Toronto.
Yeah, and there's no Brandon Ingram.
No Ingram, and they're
He
down,
was
and
rolled
no
out.
Quickly.
He was rolled out.
No Quickly. He's not back yet, right?
I'm not sure.
I know he hasn't been yet this series, so I think
Quickly, that's my nickname, and yes, I am back.
But he's not Quickly. So we can race
Faster
right
than-
now.
faster than one of my friends.
Yeah.
Faster than one of my friends, that's for
Good one,
sure.
too.
Yeah. New dad too. Shout out.
Shout out to Happen. Oh no way!
I told you.
Faster than
I
Nick.
thought you were gonna.
Man.
I thought you were gonna make a big deal about it, but you were nonchalant about it. So I was like, oh, he didn't hear me for sure, or he didn't pay attention for sure.
Oh, yeah.
No, I did. It was one day before the show. Yeah, just found out last week.
And
So
no Cade in the game right now. So these are going to be valuable minutes for the Pistons to maintain the lead, if not extend the lead while Cade is gone.
it's
And
crazy that Tobias is still in, and Asar is the one that went to the locker room because Tobias looked like he was in way more pain at first.
Yeah.
Stars look sketchy as fuck.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah, but
Tobias is literally on the ground for like a whole
30 seconds.
Magic's offensive
He
possession.
is 36.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He probably wakes up like that.
Duncan
He probably made
there we
that.
go.
Ah!
Here he comes.
returning to the
It's
bench.
not what happened. It's disappointing.
Yeah. Oh, you just gave a
Who's that
thumbs up
behind
though.
the bench? Is that Beasley?
Wendell Carter.
Way to be messy
I
and
wish.
just start
I told me-
crazy rumors.
Go suit up. Go suit up.
Who's the one who split Miami?
Michael
what-
Beasley? No.
Yeah, I thought it looked like
Yeah, it
Michael
was-
Beasley.
Oh, that guy said he was Carmelo Anthony on the left side. That shit, I was like, bro, you are done. I was
Hey,
like, you're cooked.
Hey, listen, Michael
to take up the 1v1.
Michael
Yeah.
Beasley. Michael Beasley is tough.
He knows.
Bro, that clip of him and who was it? Lance Stevenson?
That was awesome. Hey, he knew he was a dog walking.
Yeah.
Makes
Dennis,
sense, though.
good
He was
play.
second overall
No,
pick.
Michael Beasley is tough. Like, don't get it wrong.
Yeah,
He's
no.
definitely tough. Like, he's just dealt with a lot of stuff that came off the court
He didn't get a
for
ring.
him.
No, that was after.
No.
Did you guys see
Eagles.
the
Yeah.
interview that he had with Shannon Sharp?
He went to Minnesota
I
when
saw some of the clips,
Dude, that will legit have like tears in your eyes,
Yeah.
Crying,
bro.
laughing.
No, like just like sad. Like damn,
Dude.
Yeah.
you realize like damn,
Him and
I've been through a lot.
somebody Jabari Parker was I followed his story. That was crazy.
Say Miriam.
Courtside at Detroit.
Asar is back in for the Detroit Pistons. Is that a Ron Holland getting? Oh,
Oh man.
He's thinking the same shit. Me?
Man, he's so excited to play. I'm telling you, Jeff, this just ain't a series. If we get
Chris.
there next series.
Chris, this team could have used Ron Holland in the last game.
Relax.
In the
What,
last
they
game,
use
they
another
could
guy
use
that
it.
turns the
When-
ball over and doesn't shoot threes?
No, but defensively, when you're getting when you're getting dog walk and there's no energy on this team, yeah.
But that's why all his minutes went to
But it was the one.
all
guy
his
that was
minutes
getting
went to
it.
Javante Green.
Here we go. Come on.
Hey, that's a foul!
He hit the Paolo. He be blowing that whistle like a motherfucker. Yeah.
Asar with the steal.
Dude, he just glides, bro. The way he moves.
It looked like he caught it on a bad pass.
Bad pass.
But it literally looked like Asar caught a like that. Looked like he just like caught an interception like in real
Yeah.
time.
I know.
Damn,
Oh my goodness!
Did you see him do it? What are we doing?
someone's supposed to roll over or something.
Yeah. Either that or he's just like, bro,
But see, we're doing
Get
it
me
again.
off
We're
him.
stalling out on offense.
yeah. Well, they do a good job of pressing you, like to where you get into your sets very late. Like the Pistons aren't able to run many sets.
See, no.
Tobias with the
Nice
bucket.
move by Bias.
75,
no.
80 Detroit Pistons. Tobias Harris with a mid jumper.
What Orlando's doing is just adding a lot of pressure to Cade and whoever's bringing the ball up to the point where their goal isn't to like get a turnover right away. Maybe they do, but their goal is to, okay, instead of getting into your set at 18, not even that, just instead of starting your play at 18, you're now starting your play at 10 seconds on the shot clock, 12 seconds on the shot clock.
73 Pistons up 9.
So that's
Orlando
the
calls
difference.
timeout or commercial break.
Yep.
Sorry, just keep
Which
it
is
tight.
crazy that they just give refs like, hey, like like commercial breaks.
Dude, if you ever go to NFL games, you look. There's a guy with orange mittens on.
Uh-huh.
When he's in the field. That's when it's commercial break.
Oh, okay.
You check like the corner of the field usually. I want to say. But I don't know how it's done in NBA.
Yeah. I don't know either. I just know that they get they just get those timeouts and shout out to TV, man.
I'm not gonna lie. Look at
Shout out to the TV.
Shout out to TV, man. DraftKings.
I'm just saying.
Putting bets in?
Her husband's a light skinned bald man. She just
Daniel
clearly
put
has a type, and it's me. So you know, I might come in.
And we said-
That drink almost went out my nose, bro. I swear to God.
I'm like, what you laughing?
It was easy. Said I'm next.
I'm always gonna Mike Vrabel that.
That boy said he said I'm next. I'm next up on the
I'm not gonna
show.
lie, this was a cold shoe commercial.
Nah, okay.
They
No
did
key that it is. That throwback vibes.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what the chat's on.
Like she knows she's a shit. She is.
Ray said easy.
Unstoppable.
Where the
Nobody can
weed
stop her.
at? Said
I'll watch it this year.
Duncan Stewart
I like
said
those shoes, bro.
wicked
My shoes-
wicked couch
Those
man.
shoes are
Look,
tough,
those shoes are
bro.
kinda nice.
this couch is
Those
this
shoes
couch
are
is a hand me down from my parents' place, man. I can't wait to
I
get
thought
a
he
couch.
was made
I-
on this couch.
Not that old
Man,
of a
I thought
couch.
he thought he was gonna say
Not
something
that old
else.
of a couch.
I thought he was gonna say something else.
I don't know who you're on there, but your nephew or something.
No.
Oh shoot!
Not that old. Not that old of a
Hey,
couch.
you know
but-
what? Next year, a fantasy punishment, you gotta ask your parents like how you were conceived.
I feel like my mom told me like a brief synopsis. Well, my
told
mom's
you-
an overshare,
She
bro.
told you how you were
She said-
conceived.
she told
No,
him
not
already.
like specifics, but like all she
She
told me
told
was
him
that
exactly
it was a
how
lunch
it
break.
happened.
Getting that shit, boy.
Dude, shout out Pops. Shout out Pops. But no, she was like, yeah, she just like told me one time, and I was just like, oh, okay. Like she didn't tell me specifics. Obviously, she didn't give me a play-by-play.
It was a
But-
crisp September night.
Update
No.
on Tigers.
But I was
3-2.
the miracle baby, man. I was the reason I wasn't supposed
you
to
tell.
be here. You know, I wasn't supposed to be here. I was
He's
supposed to be
crazy,
here,
man.
but I fought and I walked in. No.
He said I was swimming. That boy said I was swimming. When I found that opening,
Jeffe,
I
your
took
birthday?
it. July 25th.
What's the math on that?
I don't know. November,
What do you mean,
October,
what's the
October,
math?
Halloween, spooky hours.
I know Halloween. Would be,
Yeah, that'd
Halloween,
be
That's February.
Halloween.
Oh,
'Cause July is-
yeah.
yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm doing it backwards because my son's birthday is on Halloween.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
put on a little costume and went to work.
Ask your mom what she was for Halloween on 1995.
1995.
When were you born?
I'm not even that old, buddy. You trying to age me by 5 years? Like what the hell?
1997?
Do the math. Do the
Oh,
do
no,
the.
no,
What do you
I
mean?
don't know how old you
He
are.
just
Actually.
said wait, no. He just said 1995.
Born
I said
after the 2000s?
you tried to age me 5 years. He goes 97.
Yeah.
That's young.
It's 2000.
All I know is that it was a lunch
Yeah.
break. That's all I know.
2000.
That's all I know about me.
What's 5 years after
Oh, you actually said
95?
numbers? I know you're being specific. I thought you just throwing random shit out there. 2000s. Damn.
Yes,
I
sir.
know.
2000. That's the best year.
Hey, Mom, what were you for Halloween?
Bro, the
2000?
you know what was lit easy? You gotta remember because I remember it. The 03 blackout.
Yes,
For like
I do.
a
I
couple
was at my
days.
grandma's house.
Dude, that shit was sweet. Bro, we had a bunch of
Oh,
my
no.
parents and all the neighbors, and we had kids.
Oh!
We all got together and put tents up in the backyard and like had generators
Where's
like
Duncan?
passing around. Bro,
Where's
we were just
Duncan?
having a good time. The 03 blackout. Chris knows the song. He was
Hey,
there.
I was there. Oh, damn. Wasn't it?
He told him. He said, "Hey, that's
Wasn't
on
there,
me.
like, the X Games
I'm up
or
here,
shit?
boy. Watch out."
It was in the summer. That's all I know.
I think the X Games were on the same time. Yeah.
There's a Wikipedia page about it. I found it the other day. It was
That's
I
crazy.
was freaking out. I'm a kid, so I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, dude, I was running around fucking
Yeah.
playing tag
I was
and
like, all right,
yeah.
I'm back outside.
Like
Kids these days, though.
COVID.
Yeah.
I just graduated high school. I was my first year of college
That's
when
nuts.
COVID happened. I got sent home.
I graduated right
Kinda
before.
like that.
I graduated right before
You're
COVID.
at Western, right?
I was at Ferris.
Fairs.
Yeah.
Like, all these
We got
schools
sent.
at
We got
Western.
sent home in our second semester. We literally were there for like maybe a week or two, and we got sent home.
DNC, that's facts. It was really a miracle. He says, "Damn, lunch break quickie. Damn, that really was a miracle."
5 minutes.
That's all I
5
know.
minutes.
Is
That's all it took.
my mom was like, we never tried during lunch. So she told my dad, "Come home during lunch."
Shit, son.
That's all I know.
Pull up, the egg about to drop.
Good defense by Javonte Green.
Here we go.
Shout out to Sar.
Sar.
Glide.
He's gonna give it to Cade. Cade for 3.
Cade! This guy,
Cade Cunningham.
Hey!
Shout out my guy.
Cade
Shout out my guy Noah.
Cunningham.
He's at this game right now. I know he's lit.
I need Duncan to get back in the game real quick.
Yeah!
You can't do that, bro.
Oh, he ran down. Yeah, bitch. I'm
What
so
the
sorry.
Bitch ass Goga.
Nah, fuck you. Fuck you and your whole family.
I hate Goga, bro.
Wait a minute.
For no reason.
How did he fall though? Like I just want to know.
Right there.
Oh my goodness.
That's where Sar slipped too. Hey,
Oh,
whoever's wiping up down there better do a better goddamn job.
Get the towel boy. Yeah, get the towel boy.
One shot. Got me get wild.
Bro, you don't know how hard that job is.
aired him.
I did that before.
Really? For what?
Yeah, for Ferris State basketball.
Yeah.
Aired up.
For what basketball? Fancy?
No, Ferris State.
I was told by Stick Cade shouldn't
That was
shoot
the-
threes.
that was-
That's
oh,
true.
That's the worst one, bro.
That's true. If Stick was the coach of this team, we'd be worse than Monty Williams.
Man.
we'd be the Washington Wizards.
I'm
Yeah,
not gonna lie.
not even.
That Jamal came dunk was so crazy. I was about
Oh
to
my
watch part
god,
of it.
that was so disgusting.
There's a dude behind me, like, I'm about to buy his jersey.
what?
I'm a Pistons fan, bro.
what?
Actually, you know him.
He doesn't have a jersey
Do I?
to buy.
Because he's from Pontiac. I get transported.
He doesn't have a jersey to buy.
Oh,
though.
okay.
Yes. Tristan.
Oh, my
He said-
dog.
he said came through and did your podcast with
Oh
us.
yeah. He's a
With,
he's a
Larry
homie.
June and them.
Yeah, bro. He's a homie. He's a real good dude.
Larry
Yeah.
Bourne?
No, Larry June.
Ooh!
maybe he didn't.
Yeah, son!
Maybe he didn't get it.
Oh,
Let's go.
oh yeah. No, I was the one who started calling him Larry June on the heavyweights, and then I called the other
Javonte-
one.
okay,
I called
what-
the other one Juice World.
I don't like to see
Oh,
when we're just
let's
choking.
go! Out of bounds.
What a
How about you
dog!
call a foul, Rev? How about that?
What a dog!
Man.
Who is that dweeb?
Yeet.
Give me that. Give me that, son. Cookies.
Woo-hoo.
Cookies, son.
Wait.
Oh, he wasn't even out. Oh, I'm about to say he
Ah.
wasn't even out.
Bro.
87-76. Pistons are up. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter.
I will say this again. I preface everything with I don't believe, but I will say that I do think that the Pistons are going to be a lot better at home. Now that they got that losing streak over. I think they were too in their head about that one. Do you, Easy?
What?
The not getting a home win. I think now that they got that off their back, they're going to be a much better home team.
Can't play offensive. They need some offense.
Well, that's obviously part of it. Attack that man. He's
Cade!
a bum.
Oh, if you would have made that, boy.
Because honestly, we would have had that win last year. They fucked over Tim Hardaway.
Yeah, I was at that game.
Stu's just like boxing out, bro. He's not even looking for the
Oh
ball.
my goodness, Asar attacked
Hey,
the
let's get
basket.
He's looking tired.
Yeah.
He said, fuck that. Watch this.
He said,
I
"Fuck."
got you, Easy.
Yeah, he's good.
I got you.
He's
Easy.
good. Let me go ahead and cook him.
Ooh.
Okay, Dennis. Come on, Dennis.
Bang!
Damn it.
Never.
Yeah. Oh.
Damn, Stu.
Yeah,
Dog, for real.
God damn.
Yeah, man. You got Cade running stress for no goddamn reason.
Just like
Whatever.
just
I'd rather
pounce
him
that
than
thing out of bounds.
And to be honest with you, don't even put his ass back in.
Oh, he's gonna
At
go
a certain
back
point, yes, but Paul Reed got to the floor too, man.
I agree, man.
Even tonight, no answers on offense. That's probably the most skilled offensive big man you got on the team.
Yeah.
Yeah, him or
But
Stu,
you're
because
doing
Stu is
Tobias.
really good at finishing.
Oh yeah, Stu's number 2.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, Paul.
Yeah,
Reed,
no, I agree. I agree with what you're saying. I get what you're saying, but
it's just that's what you're lacking in this
Yeah.
series, bro.
absolutely.
Charge.
And this is also the one
What
team.
fuck? They called it on us.
Like,
Oh,
bro,
Sarge
like,
is- oh my
How
god,
many
the
boards does he have?
see the way he just glides up there,
Dude.
grabs the board.
like Stu isn't.
Cade Cunningham working at the top, working at the wing, going right to the bucket. Oh, come on.
Goaltending.
I'm about to say they got to call that.
Mhm. Yeah. Go get a haircut, bitch.
Aired him.
Adam,
Aired
please.
Yeah, that ball was definitely on its way down.
Yeah. What's his name? Bonze?
Goga
Bataze.
Bataze.
Goga Batadze.
That's it. That was fun to say.
Yeah, bro. But I'm not gonna. I really want Stu. I want Stu playing with Paul or Duren and getting some minutes against Paolo. Like, I love that.
Oh,
I don't think Paolo's scoring if Stu's on him. Like, I really don't.
wants to at the 4.
Yeah, I want Stu at the 4 a little bit.
He's
But-
he's literally a liability.
But that's how you. But that's how you also get B-ball Paul minutes. That's how you also get B-ball. Look at that. See, Cade ain't no punk.
what did they call?
I think they call it foul. Can
Why?
they challenge
They
that?
never show a replay. Why is it that we never get?
Shit,
Thank
it's
you.
on
Get a.
that.
Let's get a
This
freaking
guy's fucking
replay.
nuts.
Yeah. Why wasn't he in the dunk contest? That's a great question.
He's a bro. He is a fucking athlete.
Maybe it could be a future Detroit Piston. Who knows? Oh, he misses a free throw. Good foul, Cade.
I ain't gonna talk shit about Bonnie after they get down.
Oh, for real.
I had to learn the hard way.
Scared.
Oh, yeah. I'm not scared. I'm very aware.
Very old.
7 missed free throws for the Pistons. Listen, the Magic are shooting 50% from the free throw line today. That is definitely helping the Pistons out.
Somebody auntie had.
Eric said,
probably
"Ball
his
don't lie."
Probably his
My name,
mom.
sorry. That was him. I'm Jeff Walker. July baby.
Detroit's defense and offense.
My mom was
Looking
a
back.
bumblebee.
Detroit Dabber. Now that's a name I haven't seen in our heavies chat in a minute. Shout out to Detroit Dabber. I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him in a
Cade,
minute.
working at the top of the key. Pass it to Javante. Javante for 3. And it's
Oh.
off. And that is going to be way off.
10-point
Whoever
lead
shot that.
heading into the fourth quarter.
Cade was off.
Pistons have, it's gotten close. Orlando's made it a 2 to 1 possession game at times, but the Pistons have ultimately held firm this entire game, much like Orlando has done in this series. So let me ask you guys a question. Is this just this game, or is this now with Franz? Like, do you think that this is what the series is?
I this game has been what the series has been. I mean, we've kept this lead, but they've gotten close. I mean, I didn't think the Franz thing affected as much as Neil was saying. Obviously, it helps us.
I
but
think
they're
it did a
still
lot.
Very good team. It for sure helps you, but it's not enough to like say we're about to win the series or anything like that. You know.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Obviously,
I
they're
agree with
still
that.
playing, like the way the series. To me tonight, not much has changed outside of Cade going off.
Yeah, I mean,
And some of that could be. Due to
But part of
Franz.
that, yes, is because Franz was guarding him. So like,
But
you know,
then again-
I understand the logic.
but then
to
again,
say-
like it's not like Franz is like an all-world defender, so it's like I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
but he was
But
playing
Cade-
him the best.
But
Cade
Cade
also
truly
went
has
off
it
the
going.
second
though.
half of the first
Yeah.
game, too.
Cade truly has it
So
going.
it's like I think Franz is more of a threat offensively. That's why I hate him.
Yeah.
His ability to stretch the floor, make passes like that.
I think,
That's
yeah.
the problem. And it's hard to guard somebody that lanky as well.
Yeah, I think he was really giving us problems because the two wings, like when the reason why New York isn't an issue is because their offensive hub is a small guard. The reason why Boston is an issue is because their two offensive hubs are big wings. The reason why the Orlando Magic is a problem is because it's two big wings. Like Asar is a world-class defender. Tobias is obviously solid, but you're seeing that wings are the issue. Like if a team has good wings, it's tough. Look at in the regular season. Kawhi absolutely torched us. Like, you know, I think that this Piston team is really good at containing guards, and you know, and shutting down bigs. It's just wings, man.
Wings, because they got the guard skill set, big man body. It's a combination trying to find someone to guard that. It's tough to do.
That's been the case in the NBA is having elite wings. Like,
Well, it started big men. And
Yeah,
then
it's
progressed
changed.
to-
Yeah,
the
it's
skill
changed.
set progressed to wings. No.
you've always
Back then,
needed a
like,
solid
it was
point
like-
guard,
it
but
was- well, Bird, I guess, was kind of a
he was a
Michinuga.
wing. He was a wing, bro.
Michinuga said, "Where's the intern to get Chris a fresh drink?"
Gordon,
Sweetie,
come back.
If I think of like
just kidding. Shout out.
Bill, Russ, Shaq, who was holding down in Houston? I can't think of his name. Akeem,
Hakeem.
and then
Mhm.
hand checking went away. Got more skillful. Now it's
Here.
wings.
Let's try this. They're saying that your mic isn't reading well. So
Mine.
let's try it. Let's try this one. Here,
That's
just
why-
slide him
that's
that
why I
one.
texted you- That's why I texted you earlier. I said,
Oh, did you?
remember I said it's Gordon mic on?
Oh,
Is this better? Chat.
chat. Let us know if that's
let me-
better.
This is better. Smash the like button. We're trying to send out Chris's address.
Yeah, we're trying docs.
You said 50. You put it at 200. That's a tough goal, Chris. But I guess I get it.
I mean, we've gotten 200 every stream, every Pistons stream so far. So I mean, if you guys are real, yeah, we've gotten 200 live every Pistons stream.
Jesus.
Yeah, I brought pizza.
Need to cash
Shout out, buddies.
Shout out, buddy.
Woodward 20. Woodward 20 is your promo code. Get 20% off. And shout out Supreme Lending, man. Shout out
Yes,
Supreme
what
Lending.
happened? Never mind. What happened?
Asar with the great
Asar.
take.
Call it. Let me call it.
This is yours.
Phone.
I didn't put it in my pocket.
See, 2000.
Anthony
Let's do a
Black
replay.
with the
2000.
ball.
Can't watch the game without your
Let's do a
goddamn
replay.
phone.
They are looking for an action with Bane. They get the ball to Bane. Goga with the screen. So Stu is switched on to Bane. Bane pulls a deep three. Goga tries to get the rebound. Duncan, good job to help on that. Good job to help on that. Asar brings it up to Stu. Stu could not handle it. That was a good pass from Asar. Bane running. And now we got Suggs up top. Attacks the basket, gets a little floater to go. It is a 10-point game. 11 minutes left. 10-point lead. Cade is in. Toronto, for those wondering, Toronto is up 4 with 9 minutes left in the third. They are slightly behind the Pistons, but they are
Javante for
looking to take
three.
a 3-2 lead.
Chris has said no better.
No better. That is extremely weird. All right. Let me get you another mic. I got 8 mics in
You
this
got
shit.
8
So
mics?
yeah,
That's crazy.
I mean, Rap Cave, man, we live, man. 8 people. Gotta have 8 mics.
Oh, you grabbed it off the floor. I just want to get cat hair and shit on it.
No way, I'll clean all this.
When he has. That's true.
I'll clean all this. Yeah, you probably shouldn't want cat hair rubbing your.
Where was it?
I don't even know.
I swear, that's a
Duncan!
Did he hit 3?
16, yep.
He hit 3? Did he hit a 3?
He dialed it up from deep.
I got money. I got money.
You
I got
did, you're
money. I got money. Let's go.
Nice
You know what
chunk
I'm
of
saying?
change. What we talking about?
190. You know
All right,
what I'm
What are we talking about? New mics?
We got
What are we
some,
talking about?
Yeah.
He said new mics.
Man, this Pistons team, man. I'm telling you, man, Orlando, if they get through this one, Orlando's gonna give them a hell of a punch in game 6.
That's the
Dude, if Toronto gets through and we lose this series, I will be so fucking hurt. Because that's a free pass to the conference finals, even with Duren being a bum.
All right, come on, dude. They look.
YOLO, let's go.
97-83 Pistons up by 14. 10 left to go in the fourth quarter. Cade at the top of the key.
I mean, hey,
Cade for 3.
it's win or go home. That's what it's got to be.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Even though he's had a good game shooting from 3, I still want him to be aggressive and attack.
I also do wonder.
Oh, come on. Get a rebound.
Also,
Smack it on the ass. Whoa.
Anthony Black for 3, and he makes
Why did
it.
you leave him
fucking
wide
Anthony
open?
Black. What a dog.
There was no one even over there to rotate.
The jersey
I mean,
swap.
there was, but
Him and Grady. Him and Grady.
That was nuts. Chat, as easy as my good now. As easy as my good now.
Yeah. Can you hear that? Can you hear that guy?
Let's see. I promise you he hasn't said much, so.
I've been talking. They can hear me. It's just like I'm in another room.
Are you still saying that? Chat, let me know.
Who?
My boy Wyatt.
Who's cousin?
Dougie Robinson.
No,
I
his
said,
cousin, bro.
no.
That's your man's.
Maybe got to be somewhere.
That's your man.
Somewhere down the line.
So you tell?
Yeah. I sent it to my dad too.
That's
and my
your
cousin.
man's.
How many did you make tonight? How many bets? You gotta say on the mic if you feel uncomfortable. I know you get crazy.
Is that one?
No, I saw another one.
That was the Tigers one. It's lost.
Oh.
Bro,
So we're up to how many more?
Oh, that's it.
That's it?
Yeah, we might. Who knows? We
I
put
honestly
one
got bored of betting.
in.
Like, swear to
we might
God.
put one in for
The
the.
big beautiful bill. I mean that. Oh yeah.
That helps.
I haven't
That helps.
Let's just chase parlays, and that's the real issue.
I haven't bet as much, so that's a good thing. I haven't bet as much.
Hey, one of my boys is like, yeah, FanDuel's offered to hit me up. They called me and they offered me his credit to come back. I was like, I saw
That's
smacking
good.
too much. But that means they were smacking you.
No, that means they were lining your pockets.
Where you been? But that means they were smacking your
Bro,
ass.
they're $1 trillion industry
You
and
know-
they notice you're gone. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
They
Don't
noticing
say
you.
his name, you know what I'm saying? But,
Hey, listen, shout out to
Yeah.
Caesar Sportsbook. You know what I'm saying? If you want, listen, $1,000 back. All right. If you mess up on your first bet.
So Jerry wants to see this. I want to see this. If you guys want to go see
Shout out Shampoo.
I'm down.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down too.
It's also insane how much he looks like his uncle.
I just don't know how much I'm gonna.
Is that a good thing?
I don't.
It's insane.
Yeah.
I ain't saying nothing. I think there was the beehive. I'll be careful.
Well, I mean, honestly, he had a lot of
Did you see a
plastic
video of
surgery
some
though.
girl
Passed out.
in the movie theater.
He had
Yeah.
a lot of he had a lot of plastic surgery.
They said-
done to his face.
But to have oil
Yeah.
like that from the grave, got
Yeah.
Bro,
passed out
the
in
grave dog. He's the coldest.
From the
He's the
grave,
coldest.
Mike Jack.
Look at Jack Harlow. What
I
you
ain't gonna
see?
lie though. I think he did that shit.
What are you talking about?
Michael Jackson did that shit.
No.
The what? What?
You know what?
What, he made music? Yeah, that's what.
I don't.
Yeah.
That's what we're kind of, that's what we kind of chalk that up to.
I don't think so. Only because
He did it.
I don't know. I don't follow it. I don't follow it.
Did you
I
read the
truly don't.
reports?
No, I truly didn't.
Like the actual investigation stuff.
No,
Oh, bro.
but I'm gonna say no just because I feel like kids. I feel like because kids can't keep
Did you know
secrets.
about the room under the stairs? Do you know about that at least?
I have no clue what that's referencing.
Okay. They found a room under the stairs. There's some shit in there. That just
Damn.
proves it, to be honest with you. Also, nothing proves it more than sleeping in the bed with a fucking 8-year-old child. To me,
Yeah, that's
that's the
That's
fucking-
crazy.
That right there.
Yeah.
There's no questioning that.
Yeah.
I'll stop. I apologize.
I feel you.
I shouldn't
But-
have did that.
But no, I do want to see that though. I'm gonna be spending Saturday with my niece though, so I don't know. And then Sunday, might be game
probably
7.
not the right movie to take her to. Then.
Cade, 37 points, bro.
37
And such
points,
efficient
5 of 8,
shooting.
10 of 10 at the free throw line. Cade Cunningham, that's what I like.
God,
to see,
man, I
sir.
wish. Shout out my boy Noah. He's at this game right now, bro. I wish I could bro. The energy that every time Cade shoots the ball is probably crazy.
Jalen Duren back in for the Pistons.
Huh!
Oh,
my God, they got him up!
maybe that wakes him up.
9 points.
Maybe that brings Jalen
This could
Duren
be
back.
the first double-digit game of the series if he makes this free throw.
Maybe this brings Jalen Duren
I
back.
thought
It
he's.
looks like it was on Wendell Carter's.
It was.
And one. It is and one.
I thought he got double digits. That's just not double digit rebounds.
He said double, didn't he?
Double-digit. I don't think he hit double-digit at all.
I think he hit 13 one game.
I thought he had 11.
Chat, let me know if I'm tripping. Oh, I didn't say that with the super chat. Says easy.
And he
If
hits
you
the free
owned
throw.
the Pistons, would you get topless dancers?
For sure. No. We're a family-friendly.
Yeah, we're a family-friendly program.
Oh, yeah, 12 and the 27.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He just hasn't got double-digit rebounds. Where's he at rebound-wise?
I think like 6.
Fucking boo.
Ooh, Harris playing some good D, too.
Also
He's
been out for
been playing good defense.
He's also been out for like 10 minutes.
That's fair. Let's see what the chat's on.
because he had 4 fouls.
Yeah. He had 4 fouls?
Yeah.
I thought JB took him out because he's using his fucking brain.
No.
He only took him out because he had 4 fouls?
Woodward Wings in the building, Walden as
He
always.
took him out. What are you mad at? You took him out.
That's crazy.
Too easy, man, because he got took out.
No,
Oh, Asar!
That was crazy.
I'm mad at the dumbass fucking coach didn't take him out due to his play. He took him out due to the fucking fouls. That's crazy.
Easy.
That's
He
negligence.
got taken out either
Look at
way.
Asar, man. Look at
He was
Asar.
out
He
either
is
way it
incredible.
goes. Jesus, Asar is crazy,
He
man.
prayed for it.
This guy Bane stinks, bro. I hate him.
Ninja Turtle.
He's a Piston.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, that was the reports is that the Pistons wanted a Bane trade, not like Desmond Bane specifically, but that's the trade they
I would not
want.
be a fan of a Payne trade.
They probably weren't willing to
Shit
give
they
up
gave for him.
5 first-round picks.
Just getting him as a playing team, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah. I mean, they weren't healthy all year though. They're
Yeah,
clearly
they're
clearly
not-
better than
they're
eighth
not-
seed.
They're
What
not
they gave up,
typically,
though, you're supposed to get a borderline all-star.
but you're not normal.
Yeah,
you're not
I agree
normally-
with you.
You're
I
not
agree with
normally an 8 seed with this much talent. I don't think they would have. They would have definitely been like somewhere around like the 6-5 one.
Would you have given up all those picks for Laurie like that, where it's just picks? Like you don't really have to give up a young player.
Well, yeah.
So they gave up 4 picks and 2 swaps
I'd have sent them picks
for Bane.
for Laurie Markkinen. I would have sent them
4
picks.
first and 2 swaps?
Yeah, for Bane.
No.
But would you do
For
that for Laurie?
Laurie?
For Laurie?
No.
Good
I wouldn't either. Guys never played a playoff
Hey,
game.
look at that! I'm kid of 3.
Here we go. Here we go.
37%, baby.
Angawa. Power.
You must have been listening to the fall.
You're the only one that could do that. You must have listened to fall. It's crazy.
Yeah, Josh Mexican. And he knows his dad don't count.
34 points for Paolo. 102-93.
Great screen. Oh, should have hit Levert. You'll never hear me say that again.
Tobias.
Great play from
Unk is
Oh,
God.
cooking.
Tobias.
Let Unk cook.
DNC. I was talking before the JJ trade, obviously, when it was rumored. He's talking about why would they trade Laurie now? They just bought. Of course. Nobody's saying no.
You're out of DNC.
No.
I think they still would trade Laurie.
Next
Like,
stop is everyone.
if they were
Yeah.
getting the right haul, they would definitely
no,
trade. him.
DSC just says some things that like
he pisses you off.
he says some dumb things. I would say, chat. Laura Renas is my op. She would call me sleepy every time. I hate that bitch.
So funny.
I hate that bitch.
God, you're tired or something. You must be tired. Why is Chris so sleepy?
Bro, I'd be in that bitch so confused. That
She's like even more retarded.
I know.
Cade
Now I'm
going to work on
thinking,
Desmond Bane. Turnaround jumper.
Hey!
Jalen Duren's back! Jalen Duren is back!
Let's not go there. Let's not go there.
Oh,
This is a
Paolo
good quarter
with
for the
3.
boy. Up 8, 6 minutes left, just under 7 minutes. Tobias brings the ball up.
8-point game.
They got to give Cade a breather soon.
Pistons 106, match 98.
I'm looking for an action with Cade and Tobias right now. Tobias for 3. Levert gets there. Duren with the rebound again. Put it back up, young fella.
Where's the foul?
Gotta be a foul.
I'll get my car right now.
Jalen Duren is back, ladies and gentlemen. That man is back.
I hope.
Why you gotta ruin the?
I hope.
Why you ruining the mojo, man?
See, that's why. Like, I actually got a problem with DSC, but I literally just explained that I was talking about before they traded for Jaren Jackson Jr. And he's like, they clearly weren't going to sell after they were buying. Yeah, that's literally what I said, but
he's on delay.
You don't listen.
And maybe you read it late too.
Nah, maybe he's a slow reader.
That's your op.
Dennis. No, if I had to think about it, it really would be Lorena, and then I think there's someone else that like got on that would like annoy me. There was somebody else that would annoy me. I'm trying to remember who it was, but Lorena was for sure number 1. I can't stand that bitch. Just like yours is Sandy, bro. Sandy. TikTok.
For sure, right? Yeah, TikTok, bitch. I'm pulling up to that bitch for sure. I'm pulling up. We pop bottles.
What's
bro.
crazy?
It's a celebration.
Good
celebration of life.
Supernova in the chat says Anthony Black is better than Killian at basketball. It's that simple. What are we talking about? Like,
who's debating that?
Like, was that a debate in the chat?
That's probably Weezy. That's a Weezy debate right there. Yo, Killian was supposed to be.
Oh, it is.
It is Weezy.
Yeah, Weezy said that.
Killian is better than Anthony Black. Wheezy, bro.
He said that the Pistons gave
Weezy
up.
is the greatest troll.
He has to be.
I can't lie. I can't bullshit that man. The greatest troll. Someone who was kind of good, but I just didn't respect him because they're also like actually trying to talk shit.
Cody with the super chat saying you guys could update the score every foul. Our scorekeeper is not here. Our scorekeeper is not here. But,
we can say it, yeah.
But yeah, 98-106. Yeah.
Give us a little bit of slack, Chad. Right? I'm saying, but this was a last minute thing. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't have the scoreboard. It was a last minute. kind of get things assembled, get things together. We came together like the Avengers, and now we're here giving y'all
107-98 Detroit.
Shout out Rap Cave Studio B. Shout out Rap Cave Studio B. This is Studio B for sure.
That's nice. Kudos to Chris.
Yeah, kudos to Chris for sure.
Really
because where was this TV?
That dope ass sign up to that thing.
Yeah,
you're right.
I know. I was trying to figure it out, make it work. Couldn't really make it work. Cade at the free throw line, 5:35 left, 107-98. Cade hits it. 10-point game.
Shout out the Frenchman over here.
Oh my God. Pistons shooting great from the free throw line, shooting great from 3-point. At least Cade is like
leave Desmond Bain. He's the one.
He's the one.
Because
that's what I'm saying.
This is what happens. Asar and Jalen Duren, when they're helping, they get sucked way too far into the paint.
I remember when he was in Memphis. He had like 3 straight games. He dropped like 40 on us. This shit was crazy.
He had one of those games.
I don't get that reference, nitty gritty. He's like Chris Cosby and the Scarlet Witch of y'all playing Avengers. I don't get that. I watch Avengers. I just don't get that. But shout out to who's the actress that plays that?
Going, brother. Damn, come on, man.
That's what he has to learn. He has to learn that.
Aggressive.
Yeah, he has to learn that he is a physical force of nature.
Dude, you're athletic as shit.
I don't understand that.
I think if you're not gonna get the finish, you might get the foul. Michael Jordan got to speak to him, man. What the fuck is going on?
For real.
Great defense by Jalen Duren there.
Great no call by the
and Cade. Yep.
It was a foul.
It was a foul. Oh, you said it was.
Great
That's
cut.
Definitely a foul.
Great cut by
Hey,
Asar.
the ref blessed us right now. I ain't gonna lie. I'm fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be mad. Yeah, be mad with your bitch ass.
4:30.
Name him.
Hey, tell me how Jalen Duren's dick tastes.
Oh!
How about that, son? Oh, that's clean.
Yeah, that was clean as
That's
hell.
clean.
Are you guys worried about? Okay,
Yeah,
so
clean.
now we've had a series where
I bet Stan Biggs crying for a call.
yeah. Let me just get rid of that.
All right, we've had a series.
We've had a series where it's been like 2 days off between games. Now we're this whole week. Every other day is a game now. Who do you think that favors? Who do you think that favors?
Dude's courtside, man. Dude's courtside.
Now that the games are shorter in between, like we used to have 2 days off and then a game. Now it's every other day this whole week: Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then Sunday if willing. Who do you think that favors?
I think he might have some blood on his jersey or something.
Who do you think that favors? The
He
shorter
has blood on his
rest.
jersey.
Going Detroit Pistons for everything.
See, I don't, because it's like Cade has so much on him. That like Detroit's a deeper team, so you would think it favors them. But
known
Cade,
this since he was 14, and that's why so much on him tonight. What's he doing? Balling.
Somebody said that lung hurting. No, what are we talking about?
I'm wondering what that was. That was kind of weird.
He had blood on his jersey, or they were wiping away blood off his sleeve.
They're going under his shirt.
Freddie Felt
did,
said,
but
Freddie
they
Felt
brought
said,
a
"Do
new
you
jersey
want the
out.
house tour?"
They're not bringing a new jersey out unless they didn't change, but they bring it out just in case there's blood on the jersey that you have to make a quick change.
They want the house tour. They want the house tour. 300 likes.
What do you mean? Hey, no, 200 likes. I'm dropping the Addy.
Said 200 likes.
Yeah, I'll drop the Addy.
200 likes. I'm dropping the Addy.
That's
Party at Chris' house right now.
It can happen. It can happen today.
I just became the 93rd like I'm pretty sure.
No, we had 108. I
Yeah,
just
108.
liked it. 110.
Praying on his own downfall.
Oh, brother.
Don't worry, I'm gonna dislike this stream.
Contributing to his own this
No. All right.
Party at Chris'
40
house.
points, 13 for 13.
I'm not.
Cade Cunningham of the Detroit Pistons as they go up 110 to 101. 4:30 left in the game.
Great score update. Phenomenal score update.
They wanted it. I gave it to them.
I do want the Pistons though, and all these other NBA teams to stop having their logo as a fucking basketball and like go back to like the shit, like the Piston horse, like
Yeah, the
bro,
horse,
like
yeah.
go back to that shit, bro. I swear
What
it got
in
too
the-
simple.
Call. Bro, what the fuck?
What are we doing right
Is that
now?
not a jump ball?
What are we doing?
They're gonna play.
What
Wow.
Hey,
What
let's do
in
it
the?
then.
But it doesn't matter. Like that was supposed to be been blown
Bum.
dead.
Wow, let's go.
This guy Duren might
All
get
right,
a double
guys,
double. I think
there's
he's at like 8 or 9
I
boards.
apologize. Sar got fouled. Clearly, they go for it on the ground. Devin Bain came up with it and missed a layup. I think JB's got teed up or called.
No, he called timeout, man. He knows Cade needs a rest.
I think he's pissed.
I don't think this is the game.
He's always pissed,
You
bro.
can't
He's
take
JB.
Cade out, man. It don't matter. It's
Upvote for Chris to lose his security deposit. That's funny. That's funny. Why am I not surprised that I have no artwork in the living room? I do have artwork at the crib at my parents' crib, but I haven't taken it and hung it up here. That's some of my favorite albums.
He has a dartboard right
It's a,
here.
wait! Don't disrespect me. Bosnian flag. Bosnian.
I have art up.
Yeah.
In
In that sector of the house, in that wing.
Art up in his wing of the mansion.
He's also got like a Gandhi sign right by the shitter.
You want to be at peace? You're taking
Hey,
it.
Yeah. No, I'm not knocking it. I like that. I like that. I honestly thought that was left over from like the last people when we got here, and he was like, "No, I just think it adds some character." And I was like, "All right, I'm rocking with it."
Cade Cunningham, 41, 4, and 5, and 1 steal. Asar Thompson, 6 points, 13 rebounds,
That's
6 assists,
crazy.
4 steals, and 2 blocks.
Yeah, he's going crazy with the
Sorry,
stop.
What's crazy is the away fan says, "Bro, a Fight Club poster and a dartboard doesn't qualify as art." What's funny is I do have a dartboard.
I told him that.
Oh, okay.
Last but not least, 24 minutes, Jalen Duren, 12 points, 9 rebounds.
Oh my God, is he gonna
2
get 10?
assists,
He's back.
and 1 block.
He's back.
That's his best game. This
Mama,
year.
I'm back.
And guess what? He only played 24 minutes, JB. If you're listening, JB.
Any parlays for the Lakers game tonight, dude? Why would you bet on that game? That
I
series
saw
is a
something
mess.
that even if they win this series, Luka's still not expected back for the entire next series.
I think
Just
Austin
wait.
Reeves is.
Just wait. Propaganda.
Who would they even
Propaganda
play?
games being played.
No, I think the Timberwolves got absolutely.
We'll get Diana Rossini to get to the bottom of it. Don't worry. We'll know exactly when Luka's coming back. He's at the crib rehabbing right now.
Bro, did you see they gave Mike Vrabel a standing ovation?
Yeah, bro, we saw on the show. You watch The Boys?
No.
I gotta watch a new season. I haven't watched that episode yet.
I just started watching The Penguin.
I heard that was good.
Pretty good too.
It's good.
I speed ran Game of Thrones. That was great.
Game of
You did
Thrones
not
is
watch
elite.
Game of Thrones, and you ruined it for yourself.
Game of Thrones is elite.
That's so fucked up, honestly.
How
That
do
was
you
the
run it for
greatest
yourself?
decision I ever made. It was a great show.
Fucking watch it. You got cliff notes. from
It was a great show.
Bro, what?
Yeah, dude, that's the most insane shit.
By
That
proxy.
8 fucking seasons is a long
Hey, the Red Wedding, bro, I have a crazy story. about
That was crazy.
That was crazy, huh?
That was crazy.
You didn't watch it.
I heard about it.
And it pissed me off. That's part of the entire series.
I heard all about it.
Either that or Battle of the Bastards.
All right, back from commercial break. Let's lock in. Ivy late bloomer like Chauncey and Rip. You gotta be
Honestly, off rip,
tripping.
They got me when they pushed the kid out the window.
Magic and Wolves benefit us the most
crazy,
since
huh?
we have Wolves first.
In there, bro. There's something like that.
Oh, okay. You're talking about like
You gotta
okay.
watch
I
it.
got
They
you. I got
know
you.
that.
DSC.
Yeah.
He's in there killing that.
Cavs down 7. Woo!
What do you think they lost to their virginity? You know,
Oh,
are the
like
twins?
10.
Crazy.
Jesus.
Come on, he just gave Cade a hug.
What do you mean they live together,
He
bro?
just fucking took Cade's wallet.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, bro.
That's a travel, number one. They
Stand
there's
Van
no way
Gundy,
they call
man.
that a foul. That was definitely a travel. Though.
Cade Cunningham turnover was getting double teamed on top. Is 101, 110, 344 left to go.
And that's where you like
Wendell
to see.
Carter dove, got the ball, and I believe they
That's
called a foul.
that's where you like to see.
Who they call that
help.
foul,
I guess they called him Jalen Darren.
Wheezy, who are you calling
Should've been
Aquaman?
travel.
That's funny.
Who could that possibly been on?
It should have been travel.
What the fuck? Refs leaving the door open for the window, man.
Ivy is never playing in the NBA again, Cody. I
don't know.
would if I had to bet one way, I'd bet that way.
Paolo with a
Damn.
fadeaway 3 in Asar Thompson's grill.
That was not AI.
110 Detroit Pistons, 3:19 to go.
That was not AI. Paolo really hit a 3. He is such a
Screen
bum.
by Duncan Robinson. Kane inside, kicks it out to Dennis.
Dennis.
He should have took the shot. Because
Damn
what
it.
the fuck, man? What the fuck, Cade? Just shoot, man.
Oh my
Damn.
God, man.
I know.
Why do we have Dennis in the game?
I could
that
just
was
go-
the same thing last
Cade,
game.
just shoot the damn ball.
Like I don't understand.
I
He's
can-
right there at the cup.
I can live and die with Cade shooting.
Thank you. Get the
Yes.
bias back in. Like
Yes.
Wendell.
Open for 3.
No way.
no
good.
rebound.
Rebound. Devin Bain. Back out to Paolo, top of the key. He's driving down.
Great
Oh,
poke
good
from
steal.
Asar. Great poke. Great pass from Cade.
Oh, you
Duncan,
You
finish
guys
it.
don't want to pass. The one time you don't want to fucking pass. You fucking
And
can't.
he missed that. It doesn't matter, but it doesn't matter. But
What?
the principle of it.
You're in the NBA
What?
and you missed
It's going back
that
to the
shot. What did they call? How,
It was out of bounds because it hit the top shot clock.
bro?
Cade Cunningham ripped up Paolo. Went
No,
behind
it was
the
Asar.
court.
Asar poked the ball loose. Cade got it, threw it behind his back to Duncan.
Oh, he didn't pass it because Wendell.
Like Duncan, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Pull up and shoot it then. Pull up and shoot it then.
2:33 left to
6
go.
point
6
game.
Point game. 104 Magic. 110 Pistons. Paolo up top of the 3-point line. Cade Cunningham.
Paolo deep 3.
Brick
off.
City, baby.
Asar is just.
We love that
Oh,
shot.
Brick
We absolutely love that shot.
House. By the way, folks.
She's mighty,
95 Toronto over Cleveland. Third quarter. 1 minute left to go on that one.
Shout out the team at Supreme Lending. Make sure you are tapped in with them if you are buying
Cade
a
in the
new
mid
home.
range. And
Oh!
he hits it. 112, 104.
Step back. Wet that bitch.
Cade,
That's what I'm saying.
43 points.
All right. Pistons starting 5 is out there.
You're
I'm
going
good
to
with it
see-
because Duren's played
Oh,
well.
then the bang wide open again.
And he
He
missed it.
Great back screen. Great back screen. Asar did not see that coming. Good
That's okay,
dump
that's
off.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay.
Good
As long
dump
as-
off
too.
from Suggs.
106, 112 Pistons. 6-point game.
You're gonna get Javante
Minute
Green
30
in this
left.
game here.
You
Got
got
Duncan Robinson.
You got
Provide
probably three
defense.
possessions each left. You got probably 3 possessions each left in this game, and now you're looking at a situation where if you're the Pistons, you just got to score one. Huh! Fuck. Bane pushing in transition, can't get nothing to go. Great defense to stop it. Make them use the clock. Paolo drives. Duren with the outside rejection. He's back.
Hold on, we're good. Out of bounds, block, Jalen.
Great play. Great help.
I don't know.
Michael Beasley.
No, it definitely
Woo!
wasn't.
You keep saying it's Michael Beasley.
It definitely wasn't. It definitely wasn't Michael Beasley.
That's got to be racist.
Nah, it's a hit in the face. He wasn't Michael Beasley, it's Duncan.
Paolo
Oh
for
my
3.
God,
Wow,
Paolo
Paolo is
three.
hitting threes.
Talking back and forth in the bottom of the rim. Minute 7 to go.
Battle of the number 1 picks.
109 Pistons.
Cade locked in, gets the switch on Bane like he wanted.
Okay, Cunningham
He's
calls
going to
for a
operate
screen.
that. We get
So
Tobias wide
is
open.
left up. Oh, Paolo steps up on Tobias.
They want to give Cade the
goes back
shot.
and forth with Bane.
Tobias.
He's taking-
Tobias.
misses it. Jalen Duren back out to Sar.
There we go.
There we go. Get it to
Tobias
Cade.
the ball,
Get it to
14
Cade.
seconds to go.
Give it to
Cunningham,
Cade.
Cade, go to work.
39 seconds to go. 109, 112. Detroit Pistons. 7 seconds. to go.
Pistons
Shot
can
clock.
stall. Pistons can stall.
Cade!
Cade.
Cunningham with a
Cade! Cade! Cunningham! Oh! Give me that! Give me
Let's
that!
fucking go.
Washington Bryson right now. Fuck.
Oh, my God.
He took his ankles, snatched that thing back, and hit the mid-range jumper. Pistons up 114 to 109. 31.3 seconds left in the game.
I ain't gonna lie. I wish I was watching that show with my son, too. Shout out wherever you are. Shout out wherever you are. I hope you're doing well, buddy.
Cade Parker Cunningham.
45 points. for
jumper.
Cade.
30 seconds to go. Step back.
Oh, my
Knock.
God.
Clutch.
2 points.
Clutch. Look at this. Oh, my. Oh, they didn't show that
Oh,
replay.
my God.
No, show the other replay. I need to see the replay of what just happened.
They started with that one. Now they're
Oh,
just
did
on the
they?
highlight of other buckets.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's all Cade Cunningham buckets. right here.
there's not enough.
Masterclass. I'm
Not
telling you,
enough.
in my opinion, Cade has been the best player in the playoffs this season so far. Like, I don't see
I agree.
anyone that has done more for their team. Like, he is literally
Jokic
the
has
only reason why
struggled.
the
Except for
Pistons
last
are in.
game. Except for last game.
I get the turnovers, but other than that, you look at what he's given you. He's given you at least 25 with double-digit assist, or he's given you a 30, 5+ game, or in this case, 45 points, single game high for the Pistons. 45 points. He just set the record. Paolo Banchero also with 45 points in this game. Battle of the number 1 pick.
Shout out everybody in the chat. We got 218 people. Smash that like button, chat.
Smash that like button.
God is good all the time.
Oof. Bottom of the 9th. Matt Olson homered to right center. The Tigers fall. But that's okay because the Pistons.
31 seconds
got
left
you in
to
here.
go.
If you're locked in, smash that like button.
All right.
30 seconds to go.
Suggs.
Bane for 3.
I think it's
They're
foul.
calling it the other way.
Offensive foul, and it was. That was dirty as shit.
Great call.
Take his time.
Javante Green took a hell of a shot.
30.3 to go. Pistons up 114, 109 over the Orlando Magic.
Orlando made this game closer than you
I'm glad
thought.
they called that. I thought they
But-
wanted to do it.
This has been great screen,
yeah.
but
Yeah,
illegal.
yep.
Illegal, but great job by Stu to run out anyways.
So as long as you let him die with it.
And you
Damn, that's a
love-
real one. A
you-
red Tayshaun Prince jersey.
But you also love to
She's
see,
been around.
like you see, like the Stu, like coming into this game,
Yep.
like you,
Coming out,
JB is
stepping
stressing how important that possession was, having Stu.
Absolutely. Look at Duren on the bench.
Even though Jalen Duren, I ain't gonna lie, this fourth quarter he has given
Yes.
you.
up.
That's exactly what I want to see from him for the rest of the dang
Cade.
season.
Best dunk.
Gets it in.
Cade gets it
Tobias.
to Tobias. He'll bring it up.
Oh, get it to him. He's a wide open
Tobias.
Tobias, what the hell are you doing? You're
Timeout, JB.
Timeout, JB Bickerstaff.
Good job. Up 5 with 22 seconds left to go. The Pistons are 23 seconds away from extending this series and going back to Orlando Friday. I don't know if I'm going to be there because Rap Cave, but I'll have to figure that part out. But we are going to be covering the game somewhere, somehow, Friday for the Detroit Pistons and the Orlando Magic. So make sure you're tapping in, staying tuned at the Woodward Sports Network.
Bias hits the free throw. 115 to 109, 22 seconds left.
Whew. All right. I can breathe. This is absolutely nuts, man.
This was an amazing game. Amazing performance by Cade Cunningham. This is going to be going down as not only
one of the best Piston playoff performances.
Not only one of the Pistons, best playoff performances, but an all-time NBA playoff performance.
Stu locking up Paolo.
Stu with the great deep. That's what I'm saying, man. I want that adjustment, JB. I want more minutes of Stu on Paolo.
And it is going to be over.
3 seconds left.
What?
Oh,
they just give the ball to the Magic? I thought they would have called a foul on that.
Right.
That's okay.
I think they're saying he stepped out.
116 to 109. Jalen Suggs. He will not take a shot, and the Pistons hold on to win 116 to 109.
We are going back to Orlando. Everybody smash the like button. Chat, we appreciate you guys rocking with us in technical difficulties. We are here in the Rap Cave Studio B podcast. I'm Chris Platte, a.k.a. Platte Pods, with my dog, Jeff.
And easy.
I was looking at you and then shout out my dog and shout out my dog Speak Easy.
You know what I'm saying?
He's tired.
It sounded like you was gonna
Sleepy.
It sounded like he was gonna go down the road and introduce everybody.
I was, but I was gonna I didn't know if you were gonna tap it. I didn't know if you were gonna tap it.
His internet was fucking glitchy.
How you lag as a person?
What's that?
Cassidy Hubbard interviewing Cade Cunningham right now. 45 points, 13 to 23, 14 to 14 for the free throw line.
I have to get something off my chest. Where the hell are all you Cade Cunningham haters at now? I want to see you in the chat. Pull back up. Pull back up.
Look,
Yo,
man.
I'm gonna address Stick at a later time. Don't you worry. I might just make it might be a Pistons special come Sunday morning.
Gentlemen, how are we feeling about does this game, obviously they stayed alive, but does anything they did tonight, whether it be Jalen Duren looking like he might be trending in a positive direction, Cade Cunningham's masterclass offensively, is there anything that you're looking at from this game and you're saying, I can see that being applied to the rest of the series in some way, shape, or form?
Yeah, I see the thumb showed up. Like the rest of the supporting cast that Cade Cunningham has showed up. Like, don't get me wrong, it was a spectacular game by Cade, but he can't only do so much as an individual player for this team. He needs other people to step up and do their job. We're not asking you to go out there and, Duncan Robinson to go out there and score 30, but do your job. Duncan Robinson hit his threes tonight. That's
got less
huge.
minutes. Who got more minutes?
Stu got more minutes, right?
Yeah, probably because of 4 fouls.
Stu with 20. And
he's probably gonna crash out and hate. But no,
that's
okay.
Tobias Harris.
Tobias.
Dang, bro. Dang, bro.
Beautiful.
Dang, bro.
She is gorgeous. But I'm also just making the way though.
Yeah,
I was to that Cade.
Oh no.
Congratulations.
Think so? Number 2?
But
number two?
The candidate.
Gannon.
No, honestly, Tobias Harris.
Yeah, I mean he showed up.
And Jalen Duren.
Well, I mean, when we look at the
and some of those came off of offensive rebounds, which he wasn't giving you all series.
Yeah, look at the box score. Like Duncan did his job. Like he has to make 3 threes at least in each one of these games. If Pistons want any chance of winning, like he has to be able to knock down those threes.
Wow.
You know what else?
Cleveland stormed back.
Jalen Duren and Asar Thompson. Jalen Duren had 5 offensive boards. Asar Thompson 4.
Yeah, Asar was absolutely everywhere. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes, Asar is awesome.
This was the best defensive performance that we have seen from Asar in the playoff atmosphere, and that's saying a lot, given the fact that he was an absolute menace against the New York Knicks last year.
He was
he
like,
was-
like people forget because Brunson was balling,
Because he
but
hit
it
that
was
one
hell.
shot.
It
one
was
shot.
hell.
He put him
Bro,
through hell.
I never seen a man be so happy when another man got a foul, bro. Jalen Brunson was like, thank God.
5 steals, 2 blocks for Asar. Like
Nasty.
that's Asar's version of supporting Cade. Like that's
Absolutely.
him doing his job as the DPOY for this team.
Absolutely. Chat,
then-
let me know. Are you guys feeling like this has turned the tide? Or was this just the Pistons getting a win and you're not buying stock into the rest of the series? Game 6 will be in Orlando. Look, that
puts
Orlando
pressure.
crowd's going to be rocking.
It puts pressure back on the Orlando Magic because now you're going into a game 6 where if you don't win game 6 as the Orlando Magic, you now have to go back to Detroit.
I hear you, Jeff.
So
But
that creates that pressure.
my issue
Right now, they were playing rent free.
I totally agree with you, but what I seen the last 2 times they were in Orlando is that
it's
Orlando
not-
punches first.
Yeah, they do. They do.
No, in order to do that, you need to punch first in order to win on the road. Look at what happened in
Right.
game 1. Orlando punched us first.
Yep.
And then they kept that crowd at bay. They kept that crowd uneasy. They didn't let them get into it. Game 2, everybody got into it. So
I love it.
for me, it's going to be about Jeff. Those first 4 minutes are going to be vital to
Yeah,
the Pistons.
it's not-
They need to come out and they need to have a lead in the first 4 minutes. They cannot give Orlando Magic
I'll
the
give you one better, Chris. It's the first quarter.
Yeah.
I don't want you to just play good. 4 minutes of great basketball.
right.
Because The
I-
Pistons.
I-
That's
I-
something that the Pistons are going to struggle with if they play only 4 minutes of great basketball.
Got here.
And then they're going to end up letting the lead slip away because they're not playing great basketball throughout the duration of the first quarter or even onto the game. But if you can get a healthy lead in the first quarter, that sets the tone. Now the pressure is really on Orlando because now you're about to go back to Detroit, and that's going to be a game 7 in one of the most hostile environments in basketball.
The key to the game is you have to give Jalen Duren 4 fouls and not allow him to play 30 minutes.
That's crazy.
He got fouled.
I don't know. He looked
You're not
good.
you're not
He looked good
encouraged
in that
though.
fourth quarter, did he not?
Are you not encouraged by he looked better? Like
Do it again.
Yeah, we want to do it.
But,
again,
I'm
of
glad for
course.
his sake. He saw it could happen.
Yeah.
I'm
saying.
Shit.
All right, look. For now, I'm going to take it as.
You gotta see it go in the hoop.
For now, I'm going to take it as Jalen Duren is back because that fourth quarter, that's exactly what you need from him. Energy-wise,
Huge.
Energy-wise,
Paolo at 45 too.
he had a block that was absolutely crucial. Like
That's a big block.
That's why I
That
said
was-
battle of the first round picks.
Yeah.
'Cause
That was a
Paolo had
great-
45.
that was a
I
great
appreciate
game.
you. Thanks for having me.
Of course.
I'm taking that pizza home now.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
absolutely.
But yeah, all right. I love you guys. Smash the like button. Hey, how many likes we had? 200 likes. We're doxing Chris.
200 likes before the stream ends.
We're not doxing. We're not gonna use that word on YouTube. Live
Chris-
stream because
Chris-
metadata.
Chris is about to
Yeah,
go
it's
say,
crazy,
"Oh,
but-
stream over."
Yeah. All right. Let's see. We got some super
Okay.
chats to catch up on. I'm not really I ain't say that said I'm not really buying stock, but I'm hopeful. I
Yes.
agree. I think that's the way to
all
look
right.
at it. That's the way to look at it. Keith Gallardo says, fuck that horse logo, the teal, red, white, and blue basketball. No, man, the horse logo was iconic. How can you hate on the horse logo? That's where magic happened. Like, no pun intended. But
And no, I think that is that's an actual like when you
make
look
sure you
at
hold
it.
closer to you.
Yeah, when you look at it like that logo was absolute fire because it actually, it's the Pistons. That's the logo.
Mhm.
Like it's the horse.
Yeah.
That's what drives it. That's the whole, kind of like the whole story behind the Pistons is that horse.
I agree.
So I would love to see it get back one day.
Yeah, I will.
And
love
that's
to
a
see
little
it.
bit different.
I just
That's a
think
little
a
bit of a
basketball is played out.
flavor,
Everybody's got a basketball.
Yeah, everyone does have a basketball.
Everybody has a basketball in their logo. Like I get it. You want to be obvious that we're playing basketball, but like
No reason to be that obvious.
Yeah.
for real.
But I do like the logo now, like on apparel.
Yeah,
Like
I'm with you.
On apparel, it looks nice.
I'm with you. Going forward, before we wrap it up, because I do want to make sure that we give Kool-Aid proper time here.
Yes, sir.
Is it that simple that it's just got to be Duren's the biggest X factor going into Game 6, or is it something else?
Don't get me wrong, Duren is an X factor, but I mean, you need to see the same type of thing out of Cade tonight. You know, he didn't have 8 turnovers, and he was ultra aggressive on the offensive end of the court, which is what you're gonna need, because you need him to get it going. You need him to have that rhythm like he did today, like 5 out of 8 threes. Like, that's a great day for Cade Cunningham. Now, I'm not saying he has to go out there.
Paolo too.
Yeah, it was, but I'm not saying Cade has to go out there and shoot 5 threes and make 5 threes a game, but to be in that same type of offensive flow to where at any point, like that shot at the end, like he iced that game with that shot. Like, you need to be in that flow, in that rhythm to make that shot, because that's the Pistons are going to need Cade in clutch time to go out there and be the best player, to go out there and be the clutch player.
That is a crazy parlay. Shout out from Aaron Pfeiffer, I believe is how you say it. Cade over Duren under Magic plus points. Wow, that's
good money.
That's good money, but that's playing a little risky.
I mean, to his point, I mean, Jalen hasn't hit the over yet, so
that's true. I wonder what his overs have been, honestly. I wonder how much they've done lower.
17.5, I believe.
Yeah. Shout out to chat, man. Everybody get their comments in. Everybody get their X factors in going into Game 6 and their predictions. I'm with you, Jeff. Like, look, it does put a lot of pressure on them, the momentum, but what you see with home crowds is that start is everything.
You got to take that crowd out there.
Yeah, you got to take that crowd off right away, because if you take that crowd off right away, then all of a sudden you do have an issue if you're Orlando. So I like that idea. 2-point game between Cleveland and Toronto.
You're right, chat. This was not easy. I seen that in the chat.
And none of them are.
Ruben's video.
None of them are going to be.
It's not easy. And the Pistons are not going to be in the easy playoff game at all. Like, they're not going to be in any easy playoff game. Like, if they survive to go on to the next round, like, don't think that any of those games are going to be easy, because that's not what the Pistons are, set up to, be. Like, they don't have that scoring punch to where they can get up by a lot and just like coast.
And look, that's the unfortunate truth. I mean, right now we'll be grateful to make it to the second round, but the truth of the matter is that when it comes to the playoffs, is that 2 days after a brutal Game 7, if you are lucky enough to force a Game 7 and win that Game 7, you are then playing against a whole new team. Like, Cade Cunningham has a load on him, and he needs to be able to be rested. But
he does not.
Can't. You know what I mean?
No,
Pause.
he does not.
Pause.
Do not say that about my boy Cade Cunningham.
I do think that this is going to be a very taxing series for him and for this Piston team. And it has to be, because now it has to go to 7 if the Pistons want to win. That's the only way they can win.
Yeah.
I think that going forward, if I have to make a prediction, man, I just think Orlando's going to roll at home, man. I really do. I think they're going to be in control much of the game, and it's going to be very tough for the Pistons to fight. And the Pistons are a fighting team. They're going to fight. They're going to try their best to make it competitive, but I don't know if they're going to be able to swing it in Orlando. Like, that's a very, very tough task.
So you think this is over?
I think this is over right now. I said Orlando in 6 after 4. I'm sticking with it. I think that the Pistons, what you saw, is a desperate team at home, had the momentum. And I think that you'll see Orlando, while there is pressure on them, I think they'll put themselves in a position where they won't feel the pressure. They'll be amplified like Detroit. Tonight they weren't playing with pressure per se. They felt like they were comfortable. They felt like they were in control. And I think that's how Orlando's going to be at home. And truthfully, look, man, this Piston core, in two playoff series last year and this year, they have yet to win 2 games in a row, let alone 3. That's just a very tall task for a team that's been the better team this series,
Yeah.
even with their big injury to Franz. But
Yeah.
we'll see how it all plays out.
And you know what?
We'll see.
Like I said that I had it in a tweet and I put it out there. The Pistons needed to win Game 4 if they wanted to win this series. So I'm in kind of like the same realm as you. I think if Orlando is going to win this series, it has to be Game 6. If they allow a Game 7,
See, I don't believe that.
that is going to be trouble for them because you get into, but now you have to travel back to Detroit, hostile environment. The Pistons
I hear
seem
you.
to be more comfortable playing at home now than they were, in that first
Right.
game.
I agree with that.
That is where things that it's truly anyone's game at that point.
I just think that you saw it tonight. Like tonight, Detroit was in control. They were in the driver's seat for most of the game, and then all of a sudden, they're not. All of a sudden, it's a close
But
game.
it's always going to be like that, and it's just can you close?
Yep.
And if the Pistons can play like they did tonight in every single fourth quarter, then a little skirmish going on.
Got a couple super chats to catch up on. We flipped it over to the Toronto and Cleveland game. Curious to see how that's going to play out. Toronto had a lead for, I think, most of the game, but Cleveland has stormed back and took in a 7-point lead with 5 minutes left. We got a super chat from Brendan Robinson. He says, only worry is JB didn't rest Cade in the fourth.
He can't.
I was begging him to get 3-4 minutes early in the fourth. I hear you.
He can.
Clearly, the way this game worked out, that it was the right decision to play him. But that's what I talk about. When I talk about taxing guys, I mean exactly that. Cade is facing obviously the brunt of the defense and the bulk of the burden. And so those two things are going to just weigh him down, and he's going to be playing every other day. That's why I don't know if it benefits them that they are right now catching a flight to Orlando and they play again on Friday. I don't know if that benefits them. You'd think it would, because Detroit is a deeper team. Like, you're not going to have Franz that game. Again, I'm just calling it. It's not official, but I'm calling it. You're not going to have Franz that game if you're Orlando. And you only play like 2 to 3 guys off your bench anyways. Like, you are not the deeper team than the Pistons. So typically a shorter turnaround would favor a deeper team, but in this instance, so much is on that one player that I don't think it benefits the Pistons. I think it hurts the Pistons.
I mean, pretty much anything is going to hurt the Pistons, especially if Cade is out here taxing.
Man. So,
but you know what? He couldn't come out in this game. Like, it's literally like you win or you're going home. Like, it's you win or you're out. So you can't be like cautious with Cade. Like, he's like, if you're thinking like if Cade goes out that this Pistons team is going to give up the lead, then you cannot let him out the game. Like, that's just how important he is to this team, and that shows you that there is nobody on this Pistons team that can control the game when he is not in.
Keith Gallardo says, I've been watching since 87, associate the ball with the bad boys and going to work Pistons. I associate the horse and teal with mediocrity at best. You can't do that. The teal, I get it. Teal, I like the teal, but I understand that Stick doesn't make a lot of great points, but that is one that I disagree with, but I can see the logic in it. The team didn't have a lot of success with the teal jersey. That's fine. But the horse was 04. Man, the horse is the reason I'm here right now. Like, that was what got me into basketball. That was the first playoff game I ever watched, was the game when Chauncey Billups hit the half-court shot against New Jersey in Game 5 to force overtime. People forget that we lost that game, but I was hooked, and I watched every single game the rest of that playoff ride, and I was locked in ever since. So, to me, the horse will never be – I mean, look, all those straight Eastern Conference finals and those playoff runs, like, come on, man. You can't call the horse mediocrity. Let's see what else we got in the chat here. How's everybody feeling about it? People saying wrong, Pistons winning. Chris put on hockey, dude, the away fan. Shout out to you, away fan, man. We do got a link, and I do got to watch hockey, man, but it's NBA season for me. I feel you, but I do want to tap into hockey. Let's see what else we got here. Don't even play the Franz card. We didn't have herders. Shut up. Shout out. That's a great comment.
And just to let you guys know, so Kool-Aid is going to be going live from the arena.
Yes.
So stay tuned for that. Who knows? Maybe Chris will be back on there. I know I'll try to be back on there as well. But Kool-Aid will be going live from the arena here shortly.
Yeah, so we should probably wrap it up now because it's been about a good 20 minutes after the game. So I want to make sure that Kool-Aid, if he's ready, he's not waiting on us by any means. So I want to make sure that we're supporting that because Kool-Aid is going to be live. And look, game 1, he had Big Sean in there. He had Dwayne Casey. Like Kool-Aid is plugged, man. Kool-Aid is connected. So make sure you're tapping in. You never know who the hell you're gonna see. I'm salty as hell, man. Do you know how bad I wanted Big Sean to shout out the rap game? I was hurt. I was hurt when I got home and I saw that Big Sean was already on, and I was like, damn, man. Damn.
Chris like, I missed my moment. I missed my opportunity.
That was my moment. Sean's my dog. That's one of my favorite rappers ever. But
absolutely.
But no, I just, you got to tap in with Kool-Aid, man. He's gonna have a whole bunch to break down from. He's gonna have words from the press conferences as well and stuff. He'll be able to kind of speak to the vibe, the atmosphere of the arena, everything. So make sure you guys are tapped in. The Woodward Sports Pistons coverage does not end. Like I said, we have Kool-Aid post-game show coming up next on Woodward Sports and Woodward Pistons. And then also Friday, figuring out the plans. There's a lot of moving parts, but we will have something for you Friday for that Pistons game. We got to. So we'll make sure we're tapped in and we got a game plan for you there. But
yes, sir.
Until then, I'm Chris Platte, aka Platte Pods, with my dog Jeff. Shout out Easy, shout out Gorda, shout out Spencer, shout out everybody that helped make this work. And shout out the chat, man.
Out here and hanging with us.
Absolutely, man.
Another
I appreciate
Pistons
all
W.
y'all. Man, have a good night. Stay tuned. Stay blessed. Pistons keep their season alive. Game 6, on Friday. Make sure you are ready. Woodward Sports will have you covered. Peace.